where do you think they go from here?
I think they just have to bank on an eco win or try and...
Orbit! Brilliant shot! Follow up! Oh, and a third! Crazy! Is he going to get a fourth? This man with the deagle. And Forvent is placing Corner Guard on his shoulders right now. He said...
Blight just coming out and the one line does save him. He's panicking as getting shot from all sides, getting grazed slightly. Gonna be hiding behind that bomb site. Stack's gonna be locking off the yellow stairs with more dudes, but he's getting collapsed off.
Oh my God!
People pushing him. Wax gets taken, gets down. Unfortunately, he can't finish it off with the breach.
Might see Chukster coming up to revive again.
Oh, Chukster 3. A fourth.
Chukster taking out the entire enemy team.
He kills everyone. He's got 6 kills on this jump right here. He's gonna hide in this little corner. Unfortunately, he misses the first shot and he's
Punished deeply for being that deep. And Low, I just suck. Sobald comes out. Won't find anything. And we are looking at Wives cleaning up the push here. As the bomb will get dropped, and Low just suck with claiming it, but Wives spots him out and will land the spray, and it's all down to Fart, who misses the knives, but will take one headshot, two, one onto Mandis and Altair, and it's a 1v1 suddenly.
E1L beats him out. Then the man taps it over Muhammad Ali. Great flick there. Good solo play. E1L 50s it against Muhammad Ali. Then everyone dives at the ball. Dan the man gets the flick and wins the goal.
That's such a shame, because Dwippin always pops off, but it's always just a little too late. Just when the fight is about to be...
Oh, and this is the amazing play that we saw earlier here. Great teamwork. Huge grab from Celery.
This one will be forced to reverse sweep Dorio Sims in a best of
Tripolowski with a great shot! An excellent bounce from Tripolowski, some very good solo plays, no help from Simon at all. And I'm really happy with the way Dorio Sims have come into this game with confidence.
They also need to contribute, and they need to contribute fast. 30 seconds left in the round. Now 25. You see our first player dropping the hatch and also going down the G tower stairs. Ben now pushes straight inside down the dragon and also picks up. Oh, what a shot! As Snacks also steals the kill. Snacks now is proving that he has that aim as well, and he's going in for the pan after killing Rudy Blue. Kyle got a C4 behind him and he used that. That gives away his position now. Michael swinging him. And oh, the fuser is down as he misses Snacks, and Snacks turns around with the pistol, finishes that round off. Oh, Kyle was such a great flank, but unfortunately, not enough bullets.
Yeah, some aggression. Gibbs, headshot onto Cirquest on short, looking to get some more. Players collapsing on him. He'll get one, get two, that's a third for Gibbs. And he's absolutely stopped the push in its tracks here on short. Neoxtra will get something onto Cry. But there'll be Chaos looking in. Peek. Bridal Hawk peeks into two players. Won't find anything.
Bridal Hawk and Gibbs really low on HP. Just a sneeze on them.
Neoxtra! Gibbs with a... Oh, wall will go down.
Renata gonna get picked off in the halls here.
We look towards Wives here. He's looking to go big. He knows there's a jet in there. He's spamming the wall. He wants to get something. Painting will take him out. Oh, and Wives wins the duel, and it's down to Carrot Head 1v1. He whips out the
He pulls out the flash,
and he won't get it. And the only way they would have won it if she showstopped herself, which Wives does not do. And that is it. It's 13-3, and that is the series run by Immortal Raiders. Immortal Raiders are your Valorant UNSW Casual League.
Alright, welcome everybody to Term 3 Casual League for CSGO. I am Dorio here, casting today and producing, and joining us is Aero. Aero, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I am a CSGO player for UNSW in AEL, and I'm very excited to be here with you guys.
Alright, yeah, so Aero, very enthusiastic, part of the UNSW Raw XD team, here to provide his expertise on today's proceedings. I'm going to whip up a bracket here for y'all to see, and so today we have 6 teams competing, you know, a bit shy of the 16 that we had yesterday for Valorant, but I'm sure it's still going to be just as entertaining, going back to some more classic shooter compared to Valorant. So we do have some big hitters and some familiar names. Pt.1 has returned in their true form, different from last term's Caught Off Guard. Caught On Guard, actually no, they're the same, they're the same. I've just confused myself. But Caught On Guard this time has added the prowess of Big Boy Viridian, and to my knowledge, much of the actual Caught Off Guard team. Aero, did you want to provide some insight onto what's happening with the new Caught On Guard roster?
Yeah, Caught On Guard, a team with insane firepower. You have Viridian, Terry, and Banana. Very, very good players in the pro scene. And you have Cirquest and Yorkshire to back them up. And the other team to watch out for is going to be Team Shrubby. So that is Apple, Fish, Shrubby, and Stosh. Obviously another team with very high power, but that's not the team that we're actually going to see today for map 1. We're actually going to see the matchup between Mekies 5 and the Kokens.
Yeah, so Mekies 5 and the Kokens will be on our watch list for today. I believe they are just setting everyone up and doing some map bans, so we're just going to keep you company until that happens. But definitely looking forward to a lot of these matches to come out today. We've decided not to stream the first game between Caught On Guard and HLTV. What should we call this, the HLTV team? I'm just going to call them...
I think Team Shrubby.
I'm going to call them
Shrubby
Shrubby.
is the whole team.
We'll call them Shrubbies. Team Shrubbies, because I think there's a lot of familiar names in there, and we've seen Stosh do enough embezzling in the past, so we'll leave that for the future. So Dekokens and Mekies 5s, we have seen Dekokens make regular appearances in the Casual League CSGO in the past, but Mekies 5 I'm not too familiar with, so definitely keen to see some new faces come in and see what freshness they can bring to this tournament. So we will be running a double Elim today. So with 16s, obviously there will be some buys. So as you can see, Big Blue Goats and Rice Farmers will get a first round buy. But then we'll take on the winners of this first winners bracket round. And we will also be going into loser brackets. So I think we'll have around maybe five streams for you guys today, 4 or 5 streams, and I'm sure they'll be very exciting. So we'll be doing an afternoon session that'll end at around 6, and we'll be back at 8, and then late into the night to entertain you guys. Going on to the first match, Aero, are you familiar with any of these players in Dekokens or Mekies 5?
No, I'm not actually. It's actually going to be exciting because I haven't seen any of these players. And well, I think no matter what, we're in for a treat.
All right.
The map bans actually have come through, and Mirage is actually the map that is to be played.
All right, Mirage. So I think we're sticking with a lot of the basic map picks here. I know we have added Ancient into the competitive map pool, and I'm really hoping that we'll actually get to see some Ancient gameplay. What do you think, Aero?
Yeah, of course. Ancient, Vertigo. Those are the games I'm looking to cast today.
Exactly. So I know 0 callouts on Ancient, so I'm just making stuff up on the fly. So hopefully that catches on.
If you don't know the callout, just call it Donut.
Yeah. No, I call everything Diggity. I call everything Diggity if I don't know what it is.
He's there.
But yeah, so definitely keen to see some Ancient, some of the more obscure newer entrants into the competitive map pool. And of course, I would be remiss if I did not thank our sponsors today, Aorus and Gigabyte. Just Aorus actually. Aorus and Intel, who have sponsored us very generously to provide prizes for the winners of our casual league. And I think what we're gonna do is actually play an ad. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite ad ever. I mean, normally, you know, ads are like, you know, meh. But when I watch this ad, I'm like, damn, I really need this laptop. Like this is a huge time big laptop ad. So we'll be back after this, and we'll run through a few more things before we head into the games. All right, and so that was a super sick ad, I'd say. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely keen to get that gigabyte laptop in my hands. Unfortunately, that laptop is not a prize that was offered, and Aeros have not provided that as a reward. But you know, maybe in the future, you know, if you guys, you know, follow our socials, go on Aorus's socials, follow them up, go on Intel socials, you know, be like, hey, you know, I checked out the UNSW esports club casual league stream recently, and saw that epic laptop that you guys had. Maybe you should provide them with that as a prize next time, and you know, it might actually happen. So everyone, you know, thank Aurorus in the chat. You know, thank as well Stosh, who managed to secure this greatest trade deal to ever happen in the history of UNSW. And you know, maybe we can get some more prizes in the future. But we will be seeing Dakokins and Mekis 5 on Mirage, and I think we'll go straight into the gameplay because they are on the server now. Alright. So here we are looking at the beautiful faces of the Dakokins and Mekis 5 teams. I believe we're just switching sides right now. And I think we'll be getting straight into it soon. And what do we think of Mirage here, Arrow? What are some plays that we are expecting to see?
Well, Mirage is a map that I mean primarily relies on aim, and it's a map that's played a lot. So I think for this map, it's just gonna come down to more mechanical skill, not really anything strategic based, because most players are familiar with that kind of stuff. But yeah, probably just being seeing a lot of fast players, not really a lot of defaults, is what I'm expecting.
Okay, what is happening? I think they're trying to get in the right teams here. All right, hold tight, guys, as we try to get them in the right team. And a bit of chat here in the lobby. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Okay. Oh, never mind. Guys. Alright, we're just gonna try and get everyone to join the right teams here. Bear with us. Okay, I think Mickey's will be on the T side, and we'll get the Kokens on the CT side here. I think we're just waiting on the last player, and we'll be able to get right into it.
There we go.
All right, awesome. Okay, cool. So here we go.
Right, buys it in, resets a Kevlar for the CT side, and one set of utility and a P250 for Meki 5 on the T side. The rest is counterparts with mostly body armor, Navi with the P250 as well, and we see a slow push to the B side. Rotates coming through, and the bench player will be making the first contact. Flash comes out, popping mad behind the bench.
Full blind, popping mad gets absolutely obliterated. Nida K actually managed to hold his own here. Ooh, we'll manage to get two.
Double.
And what a hold by the CTs as Ninda K will manage to get so many, being absolute thorn in the side. And that was a
beautiful
brilliant hold from the Kokens. Losing one player there at the bench.
Yeah, Nindak just held him up for so long, and the Ts had no idea what to do. Really nicely played there from the CTs. Obviously, 2 scouts, 2 MP9s, and a FAMAS come out. And the T side on a full eco after not getting bomb plant, so they're looking for a round 3 full buy. Molotov into apps, and we're going to see more of a spread out formation from the Ts. Not really any mid control. Anage holding down mid with the scouts, so he's going to be able to relay info to his team.
Yeah, I think on all these Glocks, you would kind of just Hail Mary, but they're spreading out quite a bit here, looking to gauge where these players are holding. And it looks like they are going to wrap around back towards A.
Ideally, if they get a bomb plant here, that would be a dream
I think that
scenario.
is the main objective here. They do really want that bomb plant to get that money for the 3rd round here for the full buy. So
yeah, Hiki is kind of isolated.
Will be tested. Oh, and dinked already. He is not going to have a good time. Flashing up high. He is going to get picked with a nade out. That bomb is going to go
they
down.
get the bomb plant.
And a gun is retrieved. 5v4. They are spamming the Glocks right now. And popping mad here in CT. Going to take 1, going to take 2, going to take 3. And he is going crazy on the MP9. He is going to take 4 players out with the SMG from CT. Absolutely shuts down any chance they had.
I don't think Meki's 5 going to be unhappy with that. They got a bomb plant and they took away 1 kill as well. So
and
that's
Nabi
pretty much
asks,
more than you can ask
how
for.
do you heal? as he normally plays Sage. Unfortunately, I don't think they've added that feature in to CS yet. Maybe next update we'll be able to stimmy yourself in competitive, but not yet. So quick molly into Abs to stop any aggression, and Anuj already on 9 HP. I don't know what happened there, but they seem to be making a lowest play here as they try to take some mid control, and Meki already up down bot mid. As that flash goes absolutely nowhere.
It's starting to posture towards B.
Here we go, up short as Lava Bell looking to clear out this player on site, and he will definitely do that. Molly into Market as we're in a 4v2 situation post plant here. As
XD quick with the trade, but with times ticking down and no kits available, you would think they'll probably just want to hold onto their guns here.
Yep, so with the scout, not much hope here, and that A1 needing to be held on for Hiki. I think they're looking here to just get some exits, as this will be a good round for Meki's 5 to win.
Yeah, that was also the bonus round for the CT side.
Ooh,
so, nice kill.
XD headshot straight onto Sova, mate.
Is a very nice denial. The rest of the Ts will be able to keep their guns as we move on to round number 4.
Yeah, and very nice from XD. Very clean shot. Managed to take a gun out of the hands of Sobermain, but who will actually still have enough money to buy this round. Dokoken's here now on the full A1S buy. Do you think that this is perhaps a result of the changes that have been recently made?
Yeah, absolutely. I think A1S right now is in a great spot. It's much cheaper, and it does what it used to do, but with a lot more.
Okay, a lot of mid control being taken here as the players will be spotted, as Gladys, who has lost her job in office, has taken up CS professionally, will take out a player
XD, another nice kill there.
On the site. XD with the scout, an absolute menace.
B-side's completely open here.
Popping mad. Just through the smoke, Gladys running straight through, won't be able to get anything. But the bomb will go down. 3v2 retake here. No one on site. They will look to go together. Popping mad, still wary of any players mid, but will look towards the site now. Get tagged up. He is spotted and absolutely deleted by Lava Bell. It's now 2v2. Isolating that player, Hiki and XD looking to take from Market. Flash out onto the site as XD will be taken down. And this is looking grim for Hiki as he looks to take anything he can. But Sovermain just too clean on the recon darts. He knows where everyone is and shuts that retake down.
Yeah, now the economy of the CT is in a very weird spot. XD here, ideally he should drop pistols to the rest of his team, but as they're gonna save. That's exactly what they will do. Just go on a save, and another B play here, posturing towards Apps apartments and underpass a lot. Ooh, 4-man mid, the CTs as well. Lava Bell quick at the kills. 1, 2.
Oh, and 3 from... Oh, and 4 from Lava Bell! Absolutely murdering them in mid.
I think stats there. Nice little confidence wisdom. And now CT is back on a buy.
Very impressive from Lava Bell, rushing straight down into the unders and just getting right behind him. All in the back.
It's actually really interesting. CTs don't actually opt to buy. Yeah, they go for pistols, so they really want to get the ops out.
Surprising, yeah, that they go for the deagles here. Pop flash down into unders, blinds himself completely. Lava Bell, right idea, wrong execution, but he will still take out Anuj, and they are down one player now. This looks to be a done deal for Meki's 5. Can they capitalize off that pick though? Kind of lost, running around nowhere, as Lava Bell looks to re-engage unders. Players spread out all over the map, and Lava Bell here on the hunt once again. This is a man who is bloodthirsty right now. He is going for everyone, but that nade is going to take him to 32 HP.
Waking up thought.
Yeah, up
And
on here as they will look
Bomb
to
is
take
going to come out A.
A side. Nabi onto XD, and 5v3 here as that fight actually does a lot of damage. We're looking at Hiki here hiding behind the smoke in CT. A few pot shots down into sight, not going to connect. The flank from Con is here now. They'll spot the players, but the range actually it does not work in the favor of the Mekis 5 team as it's a 3v3 suddenly. Guns now on Popping Mad, and the 5-7 doing damage.
Okay, so I'm second down, and Lava Bell, one from Tetris, immediately traded down the
This
bomb.
is looking really bad for Mekis 5, and Gladys comes through and is able to clutch up.
Little bit too close for comfort there. What you would have expected Mekis 5 was a clean conversion. Instead, they almost lost the round. There was 3 kills and a lot of map control being denied there from the
Super dice from Mekis 5. But you know, they got it done in the end, and the economy is looking quite booming. Oh, and Meki will take out a nudge. That is the AWP that they saved that last round for, already taken out, and they are just taking this mid so aggressively every single round.
The Guardians need to get a bit more assertive in mid. Since they're giving away mid a lot of the time, Mekis 5 just run around in mid, and they're going to be able to hit A or B as they wish.
Lava Bell dropping a lot of util there towards the window. And Flash here onto the side. They're looking to take A again here. Navi here towards A main is going to try and take the side. Would catch the player here on the rafters. It is Hiki getting one. Whips out the USP. Can't connect with the follow-up. And it's a 4v2 situation. It's up to XD, who is on the AWP retrieved. Ninda K gets one in con. The bomb is still not down. I think they will plan to get it very shortly. As I think Dakokins actually will opt to go for this retake.
Lava Bell's playing close. He could deny this entire round.
Oh, and Lava Bell.
And he does.
Big. Ninda K shut down immediately. XD, oh, nice flick onto Sovermain. Is he going to try go for this? Time is ticking down. He does have a kit. He knows where one of the players are, and he already sees him taking pot shots. That's Lava Bell. Will miss. As XD needs to retreat. Won't be able to go for this as Lava Bell hunting the AWP, and so does go Mickey 5 into XD. And he will take them out. He does not crack under the pressure there.
It's huge that they actually managed to save the AWP there. Otherwise, the CT economy would be shambles, really.
Yeah, and we all know how great CT...
Yeah, the CT economy is very prone to being broken after just losing a few rounds. As Linda K and Popping Mad dropping some early utility towards apartments, keeping out Mickey 5 from peeking of the AWP. White's going out mid, and he's actually going to catch Gladys off guard from short, and he's going to fall back into short. T side, a little bit scrambled. Not really much other map control being taken. XE does find another kill on the other side of the map onto Sober main, and it's 3 on 5. Can Mickey's 5 bring this round back? Posturing towards mid, and bomb is looking like it's going to finish towards B.
Yeah, and this is the momentum shift that the Dakokins really needed to stop that momentum from Meki's 5 running them down every time. And you'll notice that if they win this round, the money will actually not be the greatest on Meki's 5 on account. They've been losing a lot of players on these takes. And Ninda K here looking to stop this push. But Popping Mad will take him out. Ninda K is going to take out Meki in the apps. And good clawback here from Dakokins.
Good win.
So money actually looking pretty poor here. Only Sovermain and Gladys, you know, really in good territory, and we'll see Lava Bell actually have to come out with a Galil.
Not a lot of utility for the T side to work with.
Exactly.
So, yeah, this round you would expect to go to the
and Lava K, here we go. Pop Flash actually works this time in unders. This seems to be his favorite play. I wonder if Dakokins will be able to suss out where Lava Bell has been going every single round.
Yeah, the T-side default is starting towards to take a lot of mid control, which is very good, and the Kokens they're finally starting to contest mid, so you finally have the top connector player.
XD in the connector will back off. I think they are aware that Lava Bell here is once again being a menace in the unders. As the bomb is going to work its way towards the apps.
Work towards corner as well. We'll be able to deny some vision and ensure they can get across mid to
And
B.
the whole team here is looking to run up towards B side. Nabi entering from short onto site.
Popping mad, onto
mad will get taken out
Easily
by
traded.
server main. And Nabi spots the play in market. 16 HP. I'm not sure if he wants to contest this. As Meki 5 looking for the dirty flank. And he's going to take out the XD in the window room. As the bomb goes down, it's a 2v4. Very low health on the Meki side, though. But I'm not sure if the Kokens will want to go for this full blind on Anuj. He does not like that. And
I'm actually going to go for this.
Through the flash, here we go. Anuj through the bench. We'll get one, we'll get two. Gladys takes out Hiki, and it's all down to Anuj. Brilliant flicks coming out from Anuj, but he needs to connect, and he can't as they peek him both at the same time. And it was getting kind of spicy there for Mekis, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was some really nice shots being hit by Anuj, but overall, since they've lost that round, actually the money's actually okay here for the CT side, so it's not too bad. They can actually contest a lot of these rounds, and they have the utility to do so as well.
Yep, so economy pretty good back on the Meki side again. They'll manage to get out 4 AKs and an AWP. And Anuj taking a very passive stance here in the window room, as mid control does seem to be given up once again to the Meki's team, as Meki himself running full up the short catwalk here. And
lack of window smoke, very big.
oh, and the AWP is going to tag Meki there, but only for 50 HP, as Hiki will kill Gladys here deep into a main. But the most of the team here is situated towards the B side, and with the one player down, I think it is time to go. Nabi gonna fall to Ninda. Time is running out. Ninda taking out Meki as well, and Lava Bell running onto Ninda, onto Popping. Sorry, and this is looking.
It's actually winnable.
Yeah, this is looking very winnable. 2v3 as two players look to come from the market, as Anuj makes a critical shot there onto Lava Bell. It's all down to server main with 11 HP. A dream, and it is not going to come reality, as the Kokens clinical retake there.
Yes, Anuj, very important punish onto the player. That is white swing on B. And they're actually going to pick up 2 AWPs. So, meanwhile on the T side, the economy is looking very suspicious. They definitely won't be able to get a full buy this round. So as you can see, Eagles do start to come out, SMGs, Tech 9s. So are we going to see a bit of a faster play, or do you think they'll just go back to the
yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it, Aero? They are all sending it onto the B side. And here we go. The molly is going to hit its mark, smoked off instantly. Server main, first one onto the side, not be able to get anything. Nabi here, last one in with the Deagle, not managing to get anything either. And Ninda K is holding it down. 3 kills, and he's whipped out the pistol, looking for the 4th, but XD will clean up. And only 1 player lost there. Very good hold by the Dakoken side, as that rush, that B rush, was shut down completely.
Yeah, the important part about holding the rush is being actually able to delay for your team. And in the K, he just takes the fights, just 1, 2, 3, and in a blink of an eye, they were just all gone. And they're going to be on the eco again, so definitely not the best economy.
And Lava Bell actually a bit of a revolver man, so interesting to see how that works out. But I think just lurking here, we're going to see maybe Gladys trying to suss out the A side.
Iki playing on the back. And the Kokens they're playing very passive. XD posted on ticket. And mid is starting to be.
Yep, so
looks
players
like the
wrapping
bomb's
back
going
around
towards A.
towards the Palace side, as it does look like they're going to try for an A hit. Hiki senses that the timing is looking a bit sus as he smokes that Palace entry point off, and we'll actually see 3 Meki's players going towards the Palace side. So Hiki is soon to be tested as the bomb's still lurking around in T-spawn. Very passive, no players have moved at all, very patient on the Koken side. And Hiki, he senses that it's up, the timing is there, he's gonna get one perfect Molotov, stops Gladys from retreating, and he will drop to hold the main side, but all the players coming out from that side, and Hiki is gonna let his team do the work, sitting ever so patiently. 1-2, and Vindicate will save Hiki there, or potentially even rob him of another kill, but Hiki playing that to perfection, ever so patient, sitting there on the scaffolds, and using his utility to perfection.
Very nicely played, yeah. But now we see the guns do come back out for the Meki's fight. A Krieg actually for Navi, so that's curious.
Yeah, so I'm more of a AUG man. You know, the Krieg is in my opinion not the greatest of scoped weaponry in CS, but
big aiming bullshit from Viki.
XD taking out Gladys straight away, and this is not the start that Meki's 5 wanted on their buy round again. On Ninda onto Meki, but Navi managing to trade instantly.
On Hiki as well, he's on a huge flank from T-spawn, and he could catch all 3 players actually off guard, especially the bomb, since the bomb's right there, and he does catch the bomb, so the
Sobermain running out crazy with the AK spray, managed to get one, but he's instantly traded, and it's down to Lava Bell here. Can he beat out this AWP that's on the side? And he does with that headshot with Manoj. Get that? And the bomb is down, and Lava Bell needs to do it all here. 1v2, retrieving the bomb is going to be a Herculean task, and Hiki does not falter. Takes Lava Bell out as quickly as he did his teammates.
Yeah, Hiki is the perfect punish there with the read that the T's aren't really going for much aiming control, so he decides to push, and look at that. He gets the bomb and he gets 2 kills. Just absolutely brilliant. And again, another low buy from Meki's fight.
Yeah, so, and tag onto the window player there, onto Manoj. But a lot of mid control being taken again. Meki's 5 seem to love their mid here.
As they should. Mirage mid.
Natty, running through the smoke, probably not it. Lava Bell with the revolver. I remember when this gun was the most busted thing in the game, but no longer. As that Molotov will destroy him, and Dekokens with, XD with the punish, spraying all the way down into Con to take out both players. And the Dekokens are really finding their rhythm here. Mekis now on that full buy again. Full util, full firepower. What can they do here as Lava Bell? I mean, am I surprised that he's here? Probably not. Are Dekoken surprised he's there? Probably not either. But what can he do now? What can he do in this position that he loves so much? And it seems that Dekokens are wising up to what Lava Bell likes to do, and they are nading the shit out of him right now.
A lot of nade damage on both sides. Lava Bell tagged down to 23, and Nuj in window was tagged down to 20 by the Molotov there. So it's a 4v5.
The spray through window as Manoj will be punished for that. Pavilions position, we're down to 4v4 now. And it is Hiki on the site. Ever so clean. Oh, and he flicks around, but it will be XD that actually takes out Gladys, and 9-6 half. Pretty standard there on Mirage, I'd say, but Dekokens really actually managed to claw back from what could have been a pretty bad situation for them.
Yeah, they did recover very nicely and from a 2-5 deficit. And now they're moving on to the T side. So
I have a scoreboard bug, and I am just going to retry the server.
And we actually see 5 Dakoken's players walking towards B. They're going to go for a quiet contact play, so no rushing straight out. There's only 2 players on the B side to receive them. Nade will not find any damage whatsoever. And they have 2 smokes. So we're looking for a soft execute without flashes. You must doubt how effective this play would be. Oh, we actually do get scoreboard thoughts from a lot of players. So it does look like we're actually going to have to restart this round.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, this is even more proof that Uniswap Casual Leagues is a big event with all these delays, technical issues.
Yeah, and it is just the war mod error here. Oh, and it did not pause the game.
All right, so we should be back up and running in a minute or so.
Okay, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Oh no! I think we're gonna need to do some tomfoolery here. Some money like here. Nah, the money doesn't change though.
That is true, yeah. All right, there we go.
Oh, you
Okay,
change the
and we're
scores.
back.
You gotta change the scores as well.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Okay, I think we are going, if the scores can change back.
I think it has to be live to change the scores.
Yeah. Are we live now or no?
The match isn't live yet, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we will need to reset. And who was CT? So what was the CT score? Okay, you got it. Alright, cool.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I missed it up.
Okay, are we live now? Is this it?
No, we've got to restart again. Just this room.
Can you restart it? I think if we restart now, we will be good.
Yep.
You can just LO3. Okay, and then set the score. Alright, cool. Okay.
Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys.
Classic.
This time we're actually going to see a bit of an A-lean towards, for the side of the Kokens. Meki isn't going to spot anything mid, and oh, they're just ward flowing straight out Palace. Straight out, and Kiki first on the side. Rosebird's blood, Gladys quick to trade. One more CT, and popping mad. Ace actually going to get the kill. It's a 2-on-2.
Very even. Oh, two
And
plays
last
CT. Oh my goodness. And Ninda K
Ninda K.
to do it all for the Kokens.
He is actually going to go towards jungle, and possibility of a B-Rap could actually open up. He's just sitting as the other two CTs, both with kids, covering each other in CT spawn. Still a minute to work with here, so the round outcome is still definitely not definitive.
Running out the time, the two CT players just sitting here, not moving at all. I think Ninda K could have gone B a long time ago, but he decides that the fake out is going to be attempted here. But CT just reading the bluff. They are not going to crack. And as soon as that bomb goes down, they are going to peek, and played to perfection by Mekis, as they just waited him out completely, knowing that if he had gone B, they'd probably just take the retake together.
Now, since they did not get the bomb plant down, 5 Glocks coming out for the T side, 1 P250 on popping med, and you wouldn't expect them to get a whole lot here. Maybe a bomb plant like what Meki's 5 got in the first half, as Nabi just going to be jump spotting towards apartments, will not be able to see anything. We're actually going to see 4 Heroes players towards the A side, 2 players in apartments, Palace, and I'm probably looking for a waterfall again, just trying to maybe get a bomb plant down, deny a kill or so. But he's posted on an angle with a Femis. And Meki is going to be very quick on the rotate. So this is going to be very hard, especially since server main is holding very passive towards CT. And Gladius will be able to spot them any second now.
Oh, and Gladys here, laying down fire on the FAMAS.
There's very quick denial here. Popping Man does get 1 kill, P250. That's quick to fall apart. Oh, they do get the bomb plant down. So
Oh, it's
a huge
happening.
win. And
Collapse needs to reload, but he can't. And very surprised that they actually managed to get the bomb plant down there. That was actually pretty big.
that was pretty messy from Mekis. They didn't really cover the bomb site entry points very well and allowed them a free entry into the site. And it definitely wasn't clean, but they do get the bomb plant and the buy does come in. So they have a lot of utility to work with. 5 AKs, I assume. And yeah, the CT is just still on the bonus round. So the Kokens, they're definitely going to be the favorites going to this round. Mid-cross smoke does actually come through, but not committing off it. A few players sitting towards apps, one player towards Palace. Very passive from the T side. I'm going to see Navi just jump spotting towards apartments as well. These are starting to push up towards apartments in the K. Just watching for the underpass push. And the smoke from Navi is going to deny them for a bit. Lava Bell, very quick to support as well, should the T's come out. But instead, the bomb's actually going back towards A. There's 3 players here, so this could go a bit pear-shaped for the Kokens. A scout, 2 rifles posted on the angles. There are 40 seconds left, so they got to make a move pretty soon.
Yep. 30 seconds left on the clock. Ninda K out in mid already. Nothing has really happened as, here we go, the push out from A main is going to happen as Meki will take out Kiki and Gladys onto Ninda, but XD here tearing up a storm, 2 kills and will allow for the bomb to go down, and XD here single-handedly clearing out the site. And 3v3 retake here as Nanuj is going to take out Nabi, and Lava Bell left to do it by himself with the FAMAS.
Replays this is a monumental task that he has in front of him. Does have a kit and 2 flashes.
We'll spot a lot of the players, but the firepower is just too much as XD will pick up a nice 3-piece there for that round.
That was the bonus round from the CT side, so it wasn't too awful considering the money situation, but they will be forced on a low buy, at least for this round.
And it's going to be pistols and some deagles here for the Meki team. The Kokens here looking to capitalize. Definitely don't want to lose to these pistols. As Manuj, yes, will take out the aggressive Meki pushing up mid there. Nice start to the round as Lava Bell here will soon maybe hear the players lurking towards underpass. Being mad about to pop up here as more mid control being taken. And the T players actually split very far apart on the map, and the B players are about to rotate here. They realize that it will most likely be an A hit as Popping Mad here looks to take out Gladys, and he will do that. Linda K here being shot as he's reloading, and Navi will take out 1, but instantly traded. A threat no more, and it's down to Lava Bell here on the P2 kitty. And jumping up that ticket booth will be the death of him. The Kokens take 3 rounds on Meki's team as Meki look to head into a full buy.
This round is going to be crucial because the CT economy is teetering at the point of falling off a cliff. And should they lose this round, it's very likely looking to be a 13-8 scoreline in favor of the Kokens. So
yeah, very true.
Meki's 5
must win for
really
Meki's.
Want that to happen. Yes. And we are going to see heavy B-stack and a lot of utility
Fumbling his
being
nades,
deployed.
but he will get the smoke out eventually. That nade was going to do huge damage, taking so many players down to half, and Lava Bell ripping them up to shreds, as it's just going to be Manuj here in a 1v3. 1 is a good place to start. 1v2 situation, throws the gun as a flash, but Gladys is going to take him out, and that nade just tore them apart. And
That was
Lava
a tactical
Bell
nuke on the CT
sitting
side. That was
in there.
insane.
Crazy hold. And I mean, that couldn't have gone any better for the Meki team.
Indeed. But still, even still, their money is teetering. Not a lot of utility. FMS, no helmets. I would say the Kokens still a very good chance to win this round. They have actually even more utility than the CT side. And well, considering what happened last round, they probably don't want to go for that play again, and they won't. Slow take towards B apartments and nothing towards mid yet. So Meki is going to be posted on mid, and they will leave one player on A, which is going to be Silvermate, and okay, Gladius is actually going to be rotating back. So very passive so far from both teams, not wanting to give an inch. Nabi and Gladius would actually, Nabi and Meki would actually swap. Meki moving over to Apps to hold of the orb. In decay, still towards underpass. And not quite find anything. And the teams now more or less know that mid is clear. So Molly towards window is going to come through. And the bomb still left in limbo with 30 seconds left. So he's going to have to make a play. Molotov towards bottom con does catch some damage on the decay.
Popping Mad here, looking to pop out of pallet, and he's gonna not actually get Silvermane. Unbelievable from Silvermane to flick on that, and is shutting them down completely. And Hiki here is out, actually will spot the two players. That Molly is gonna flush him out. That is beautiful. And it is now a 3v3, but he's gonna get shot from short, and they've actually
and the bomb will not be able to go down.
Oh, and Hiki barely manages to miss, and they do run out of time, and the Kokens not going to be too happy about that one.
Yeah, they just left things a little too slow, and the lack of map control really came back to bite them because, well, they were stuck with the bomb in spawn with 30 seconds left. So that's definitely not somewhere you want to be as a team. And as we see a pretty weird buy coming in, 2 rifles and 3 pistols actually, and Nudge, quick
straight onto Gladys's noggin. As I mean, this is as great of a start as the Kokens could have hoped for in this situation. They're actually sending players over, so Meki's here onto A and Nabi here to go onto the window side as Popping Mad here with the Pt.1 and unders. Playing very passive, but they are stacking towards this A site. They do want to hit it as Popping Mad
CTs here too.
Is waiting. And shots being taken. XD is going to fall to Silvermane. The hit needs to come now. Popping Mad, that mid flank is now... the gig is up there. And it's a 3v3, and weapon actually looking good on the Dakoken side. This is very winnable.
They've actually managed to recover a lot of weapons, and Nudge playing retake in the Palace. 2 players towards Con. And Nabi, very nice start. And Nudge quick to trade.
Very good on the refrag here. Nabi flicking around. Can he get him? He can't, and Hiki is going to close it out for Dakokens. Great round for Dakokens on the back of Manuj picking off.
That was a huge round. And look at the CTA money. It's absolutely broken. So, Manuj, very nice kills there. Instant flick onto A, and a few nice kills at the end for the retake. So yeah, CT is stuck in pistols.
Ooh, and a fancy smoke there from Hiki. Where does that one go?
I believe that goes to window. But you can see the CTs. 5-man pushing him in.
Yeah, 5-man
Will they
pushing
be able to expect this?
Man, can they hear it? With all this noise romping behind them, one would surely suspect them to be pushing here. But are they going to be wise? Here we go. XD missed the flick. And they are going to charge up. They are right behind all these players. And XD is going to disappear into unders. And the bomb is going to go down. It's 5v5. They're just wrapped around each other. They're playing a bit of tag. And Manuj is going to be on 1 HP after Meki takes so much damage. And Gladys is going to fall. And Hiki is going to fall as well. It is just absolute chaos as Meki's actually looked to pick this round up.
Lava Bell, 2 kills. Oh, it's actually going to be a 1v3 all the way down to Ninja K. And CT is swarming the bomb site, 3 AKs. And he's not even going to get the first.
Could not do it, and it's Meki's 5 to take out that round.
That was insane. Like, they were full eco, basically. Wow, that was a huge round to win. Because now the T side of money looking pretty weak. So, we're expecting a couple of pistols. Yeah, so it looks like to be a 12-12 scoreline. So, assuming Meki's 5 close out this anti-eco, we're going to be all tied up 12-12, heading to the final stages of map 1. So again, a very spread out T side, with 2 plays towards A, 2 plays towards B, and not really contesting mid, as they do not have the weaponry nor the utility to do so. Hiki just locking out the palace push, sorry. And we do see the T's getting a little bit aggressive towards apps, so that will be Ninja K with the Deagle, looking to see if he can find the pick onto Nabi in the B site. So, still very quiet on the map with a minute to go. Meki still posted on the ticker angle, Silverman supporting him on triple box.
Yeah,
Bomb still left in
passive
spawn.
here. I think Ninda's just looking to get anything here from this position, and I think they're gonna whip the bomb back around towards the B side here.
Looks like what they are doing, as
And
Molotov is actually gonna flush him out. Yeah,
he's
53 health.
He's gonna walk backwards through that fire, but I'm pretty sure they can hear the damage tick on him, right? So,
Yeah, 35 seconds.
He's okay.
Oh, that
He's been
nade.
flushed out completely. Great util usage there to take out Ninda in the apps position there. And Lava Bell's going to take out Manuj, as Popping Mad not going to land anything. Wild pistol spray. And they are going to burn to the fire, and Lava Bell taking out the rest.
Nice little pre-K there from Lava Bell, leading the score. Leading the charge ever since the side switch, with 12 kills so far in this half. And now the guns do come back out for the Kokens, so actually Tech-9 and Nudge, so not exactly ideal, but we'll see what they can do. A little bit of utility to work with as well. 3 full sets of utility on XD, Ninja K, and Hiki. Very heavy A stack, so it's looking going to be an A execute. Meki posted on Palace. The CTs here actually do have a lot of counter utility, so the bomb is actually going to walk maybe into Meki's sights, but he's wrapped around and Meki does miss the shot, so the jig is up and the CTs know where the bomb is. Nice little molly. And and Nudge actually gonna jump out. Palace gets 2 and Gladius trades, but might be a little too late, as the jungle smoke actually does miss. Gladius is gonna be able to send that molly. Bombster has not gone down yet. It does now, and actually burns away Gladius. It's a 2-on-3 now with Navi's kill, and 2 CTs towards. Sorry, 1 CT towards CT and the other towards Con. Hiki is going to be mollied
out there from that position.
A spot the stairs play is going to burn, but not
very low.
quite.
3v1 though, it's going to be very difficult for Lava Bell to do anything as XD takes him out. And
that was
will see
ridiculous.
13
just jump out Palace.
Yeah, to Kokens. I can't believe Manuj managed to take out 2 there with a Tech-9 broken weapon.
That was insane. Like that player alone won them the round there. Just jumping out, getting 2 entries. Huge kills. But now the AWP does come back out for Meki. As we're going to see his counterparts with A1Ss.
Oh, and Manuj, another pick there onto Gladys.
Yeah, he's been very sharp the second half. And it does look like mid control is going to be handed over to the T's. Lava Bell not looking to overstay his welcome short. When the smoke does get deployed, and Meki does miss the shot. It actually does tag
and
Nudge.
Ninja K, perfect peek onto Meki there. understanding that the player is there and will not be looking in the right position. And it's now a 5-on-3. The Kokens looking to hit a site hard and fast here. Overwhelm them with the numbers. And it looks like A will be that side, but Lava Bell has something to say about that. Nabi will be taken out by Ninja, but Lava Bell is still a menace here on that short position as Sobermaid has actually managed to find his way onto side and he's going to take one out. He's going to disappear back into the smoke and the nade from XD is going to take him out. Almost avoiding getting punished.
Hold on to Lava Bell here.
And Lava Bell,
Yeah.
I think he's going to want to save this weapon here.
No nades. Yeah, 1v3. So it is going to be 12-14 to the way of the Kokens. So 1 round away from match point here. The buy from the CTs after this round is going to be dismal. So, but let's not count them out. Like having seen all the false buy wins so far this game, it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Lava Bell looking for a few exits for CB room, will not be able to find any. So will the AWP come out from the CT side? So is Nabi going to go for a glass cannon setup? Okay, so it looks like there is going to be a tactical pause inside of the Kokens, as they will be able to bring out a buy. Okay, so it's just an AFK. CT's not investing any money yet. Probably discussing whether they want to buy into this round. With 12-14, if they do decide to buy in this round and they lose it, it will be game over considering their economy. So they got to spend the money very wisely here. Meanwhile, on an update on the upper games, we do have confirmation that Port on Guard has beaten out Team Strawberry 16-6.
Oh boy.
So coming in hard and fast here. You can see why they are our favorites to win this tournament. Very strong team indeed. Yeah, it was actually on Dust 2 as well, so that was interesting. Terry and Bernardo leading the way, 23 and 21 kills apiece, and on the enemy team, Stosh and Fish, 17 and 15 kills. So yeah, we're in for a bit of a treat later on, as we get to see those two teams actually head to head. Hopefully again in the finals actually, but for now, it's all Meki's side of the Kokens. So a few pistols, Deagles, P250s. On the CT side and the M4A1S that Lava Bell has saved over from the previous round. No AWP for the T side. And every single grenade that you would want. I mean, on the CT side, absolutely no utility. So yeah, this round is very much favored towards the Kokens, but again, with all the force buy wins we've seen so far, it's definitely out of the possibility that Meki's 5 is actually going to win this round.
Indeed. I believe that. So Sobermaid potentially having some internet issues.
Yeah, it's a storm in Sydney.
Right. So I think
Looks like 3 times is going to be cancelled here.
has decided they want to be back in it, and they will. Continue.
So Iki is going to be tasked with locking out A, and he will be able to see 4 players actually coming towards him.
Oh, and here we go. He's going to see a lot. Oh, he backs out. He's going to run away here. That's a lot of players, and I think
he's letting them through
the
to the bomb.
is going to come through, and he's going to take out 1. They're going to be behind him. 1, 2, 3,
4, and a 4.
Take 4. So it's down to Lava Bell as that push to chase Hiki completely backfires on to Mekis, and the Kokens looking to take a map point here.
Lava Bell,
good for 1, and the nade will come in to take absolutely no damage. Yeah, and here we go. This is about to be the biggest test of Lava Bell's career. Can he take out the Kokens team? And the answer is no. Hiki putting an absolute stop to that. And the buy on the Mickey's team will actually not be that strong. So
No,
limited
a
util.
little bit util, yeah, and 4 kits. So yeah, it's all down to this.
Yep, and 4 utils, 5 AKs here on the Dakoken side. They are poised for success. And we'll have to see what the Meki side can come up to tie this up and potentially go into overtime. So 3 map points for Dakokens.
We're just going to see one player on B, so that is going to be Navi with some utility. It does deploy the Molotov a little early. The other players towards mid and towards A. So this is going to be very interesting because Dakokens right now looking for just maybe a late B, or this is the default setup. So one player towards Palace, one player watching A main. Again, very passive, but you don't want to leave things a little bit too late. Popping Mad is actually going to fall off B and back into A towards T-spawn. And they deploy another Molotov on B, so
yeah,
I think it's actually going to back off that, yeah.
Really running the timer down here. 40 seconds left. I think they need to make a move. They've taken no control of the map, and they're just still in T-spawn. And they decide they're just going to do a full A execute here, I think. Setting up for these nades. They got 30 seconds left. They need to hit this site now. Here we go. Sova main going to be tested. Flashes
They're
down here.
not actually going to find a lot of damage.
And a lot of players flying. Sova main going to take 1. And it's a 3v4. The bomb needs to go down. There's still these players on site though. And Manoj is not going to get anything. And it's all down to Kiki. And he'll manage to get the bomb down. But that is all she wrote. And Meki's 5 clawing back here.
Yeah, that was a little bit too passive for my liking. The Kokens really left it a little bit too late to take some control away. And it did come back to cost them. So we're going to be walking to 13-15 scoreline, still 3 alive in Meki's 5, so the economy has been stabilized. But the Kokens will be able to buy until the end of regulation if need be. No AWP yet though for the Meki's 5 side, while Anuj does bring out the AWP. We have seen him do some pretty nice things with that weapon so far, so we'll see if that happens again. He's looking towards a main.
Yeah, no, Manoj wants another pick here. Oh, and he can't get the flick this time.
But this time we're looking for a fast A, and early utility being dropped by the CTs. Really choking on that nade damage.
A lot of nade damage there. And it is looking grim for the Kokens.
He does make a
Oh my god,
and that was a ridiculous kill.
What is
that was ridiculous
doing, bro? And just falling out from Palace and gets a headshot there. Oh, and Anuj actually not managing to get that shot onto Gladys.
It's all down to Popping Mad here, 1-1-3, and Gladys is on low HP, but he doesn't have the bomb plant for him, and it's work on the bomb. Let's get one,
and he cannot get another.
And wow, this is 14-15, so we're gonna see one last gun round, and whoever wins this will decide if we go to overtime or if the map will go to the Koken's way. Very exciting stuff, as with the Koken's not actually gonna field a full buy here. Still buying spawn, 3 AKs, 2 pistols, and they came without a weapon, Deagle. So definitely not the best buy, but you do what you have to do. Meanwhile on the CT side, full buy, Meki 5 with the AWP as well. So a little bit more passive again, so this time leaning towards B, not really leaving A spawn, and they're looking for a few bit smokes. Okay, you can see Meki 5 really pushing up, and will he be able to catch this player?
Oh,
no, he will not look so.
Aggressive play does not pay off for Meki 5 here.
AWP is denied. And now Nabi is alone on site. Lavabel would actually try him. Oh,
XD whips a nade and he's going to take some health off.
That's unfortunate.
And he will manage to get 1 before getting traded out by Gladys. And Gladys is going to take 2.
Really nice kill there. Hiki quick at the trade. So now it's back to a 2-on-3 and see if he can catch up his rotate.
He
He
cannot.
can't.
And it's a 2v2 here.
Bomb is going
gonna go
down,
down.
So popping, it's got be on to popping back to stop this CT push, as Nuj is a little bit isolated here towards jungle. Smoke does go onto bomb. CTs have not really committed to pushing out CT yet, but they will soon, as you can see Nabi is starting to posture up and he is on the bomb now. So tap on the bomb, popping back gets one
Popping
kill.
Mad spraying through the smoke. 4 bullets, gonna reload. It's down to Popping Mad. And Popping Mad can't get it. Does he have enough
Let's get
time?
Pyro.
Oh, and he actually gets the
my
defuse.
God.
Oh my
That
goodness.
was ridiculous.
And
That was ridiculous.
and now we have to go into overtime. Alright,
Wow.
and I think we're gonna have to do some magic here because War Mod is gonna give us some problem. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break here as we try and fix the overtime on this map, but we will be back very shortly.
Yes, see you then.
where do you think they go from here?
I think they just have to bank on an eco win or try and...
Orbit! Brilliant shot, follow up! Oh, and a third! Crazy! Is he gonna get a fourth? This man with the deagle. And Forvin is placing Corner Guard on his shoulders right now. He said,
Flash is coming out and the one line does save him. He's panicking as getting shot from all sides, getting grazed slightly. Gonna be hiding behind that bomb site. Snack's gonna be locking off the yellow stairs with more dudes, but he's getting collapsed on.
Oh my
three
God!
people pushing him. Wax gets taken, gets down. Unfortunately, he can't finish it off with the re.
Might see Chukster coming up to revive again.
Oh,
Three kills.
Chukster with 3. A fourth.
Chukster taking out the entire enemy team.
He kills everyone. He's got 6 kills on this junker here. He's gonna hide in this little corner. Well, unfortunately, this is the first shot and he's
punished deeply for being that deep. And Mo, I just suck. Sobold comes out, won't find anything, and we are looking at Wives cleaning up the push here. As the bomb will get dropped, and Low I just suck with claiming it, but Wives spots him out and will land the spray, and it's all down to Fart, who misses the knives, but will take one headshot, two, one onto Mandis and Altair, and it's a 1v1 suddenly.
E1L beats him out. Then the man taps it over Muhammad Ali. Great flick there. Good solo play. E1L 50s it against Muhammad Ali. Then everyone dives at the ball. Dan the man gets the flick and wins the goal.
That's such a shame. Because Dwippin always pops off, but it's always just a little too late. Just when the fight is about to
Oh,
be
and this is the amazing play that we saw earlier
Yeah.
here. Great teamwork. Huge grab from Celery.
This one will be forced to reverse sweep Dorio Sims in a best of
Tripolowski with a great shot! An excellent delta from Tripolowski. Some very good solo plays. No help from Sana at all. And I'm really happy with the way Dorio Sims have come into this game with confidence.
They also need to contribute, and they need to contribute fast. 30 seconds left in the round. Now 25. We see our first player dropping the hatch and also going down the tower stairs. Ben now pushes straight inside down to Dragon and also picks up. Oh, what a shot! And Snacks also steals the kill. Snacks now is proving that he has that aim as well, and he's going in for the plan after killing Rudy Boo. Kyle got a C4 behind him, and he used that. That gives away his position now. Michael swinging him, and oh, the fuser is down, and he misses Snacks, and Snacks turns around with the pistol, finishes that round off. Oh, Kyle was such a great flank, but unfortunately, not enough bullets.
Yeah, some aggression. Gibbs, headshot onto Cirquest on short, looking to get some more. Players collapsing on him. He'll get one, get two, that's a third for Gibbs. And he's absolutely stopped the push in its tracks here on short. Neoxtra will get something onto Cry. But it'll be Chaos looking in. Bridal Hawk peeks into two players. Won't find anything.
Bridal Hawk and Gibbs really low HP. Just a sneeze on them.
Neoxtra! Gibbs with a... Oh, the wall will go down.
Granada gonna get picked off in the halls here.
We look towards Wives here. He's looking to go big. He knows there's a jet in there. He's spamming the wall. He wants to get something. Painting will take him out. Oh, and Wives wins the duel, and it's down to Carrot Head 1v1. He whips out the
He pulls out
flash,
the flash!
and he won't get it. And the only way they would have won it if she showstopped it herself, which Wives does not do. And that is it. It's 13-3, and that is the series run by Immortal Raiders. Immortal Raiders are your Valorant UNSW Casual League.
Alright, okay. Alright, we're back. We're finally back. That was very... The warm-up sucks. Someone sponsor us. There's nice servers. But I think we are back now.
Yeah, scoreboard bug.
mode.
Okay,
It's
so
alright, he
it's
can
gonna be
rejoin.
paused. There we
Hopefully.
go. So yeah, just don't mind the kills.
Slash C. I'm gonna rechange this. It says T. I think they are now the Kokens.
No, it's just T. It's just T.
Oh, just the Kokens. Okay. Does this work?
I believe so. Oh, hold on.
Alright, well, okay. Despite whether it works or not, whatever. The Kokens are on the terrace side. Don't mind the top. The server has given me so many problems. But alright, we are now in OT.
Some quick map control being taken away. Mid presence and the bomb was envisioned towards Palace, but Kiki is going to fall off, and it looks like they're going to reroute back into mid. So Glady is being pushed back, and the short player is going to be pretty isolated. There's still 2 players on the A side, so they will have an angle towards Ticket once the connector smoke does clear up, and some spam already coming in, indicating being tagged out to 64. Relatively quiet round so far, as some nades are being set up on the T side. Norwich with a nice opening pick. We posturing towards B, and Nabi is the only player here. The closest support he has is Lava Bell and short, and the molly does actually miss there, unfortunately. Nabi does need to get 1 kill at least, and he's no undiscovered so far. Does deny the plant. Does not quite deny the plant. Does kill the planter though, as he's traded into a 2-on-3 retake. Meki still with the orb, not really the ideal weapon for this situation. Moe does tag down server mate, does actually get the kill, tag down to 5 HP. Meki does get a kill to Hiki, so
this is winnable. They're both very low. 5 HP and Moe.
He's opting for the USP and Moe, the sub coming in, and yeah, that was big round, and Meki's 5 go 1-0 up in OT, and the money already looking a little bit teetering for the Kokens. For Meki's 5. If they lose this round, they're going to be confined to pistols, and that's really not what you want to give over a 3-0 overtime to the T side. So this time 5-man A and Nudge so fast on the orb. Insta pick on the 7-man. The smoke will be able to delay them for a bit, as they're still stuck behind this, and Popping Mad does actually rotate over. So sorry, Becky on double kill out the jungle skill, yeah.
It's actually still 3v3 though, so definitely still winnable. Oh, and
the live does get traded eventually.
Just running through the smoke, crazy.
Another 2-on-3 retake, and this time still pushed back. Nabi does get a kill, and Popping Mad is very isolated, so it's going to be down
going for the big boy flanky. He needed to stay alive. Popping Mad now needs to run really fast here. They're gonna stick the bomb, I think.
Do they hear him though?
Oh, he's gonna get one.
Do, and
he needs to pick again. The bomb's gonna get stuck. Oh, the bomb didn't get stuck by Lava Bell though. Oh my god, and Popping Mad!
That was a huge clock from Popping Mad, and now the CT economy absolutely broken, so they're going to be on maybe 1 rifle, a few pistols. And Meki's 5 looking to convert the 3-0 overtime very clean, and the score to win for this map is actually 1st to 19, so whoever gets there first is going to be declared the winner of this match. Popping Mad, fast B player, and bomb is actually going towards A, so Hiki alone the bomb towards Palace, and the underpass push Meki 5. Brilliant aggressive play, does punish the overextended Popping Mad, and it's already a 5-on-4 in favor of Meki's 5, so not a bad start.
Yeah, and he backs off straight away, like all the way back into window room there after getting that.
Yes,
down.
not giving away life. Yeah, very valuable. Does not recover the gun though.
I
So
think
they're popping up mid.
the SMG is all Mickey needs.
Popping up con, and let's see if Lavabel can actually catch them as they cross. As he is playing on too short right now in the K, flashing jungle, and he's gonna find Meki.
Does not
He's actually gonna take him down.
but you know, it works out in the end.
Yeah, the weaponry power. Server main on side does take down the bomb carrier, and
they're all
the rest of the teams
low. It's
very stuck.
like it's gonna be rough here.
Trade's coming back and forth though.
2v2 here, but the health is just not in the favor right now.
Can go down. Nabi
could definitely.
denial.
Oh, he almost had the timing there.
Nudge, just both of them are actually carrying towards A main. So
yeah, they're gonna find this post plant position, and
Lavabel has a molly. That could be huge.
Lavabel, he's still trying to clear out all these spots. Not sure where they are actually. So they're both stacked up here.
Look,
He's gonna get tapped.
very low in health.
No, he will get taken down, and so
go.
will Manoj.
That's exactly what the CT was looking for. So they do deny the freezer over the time, and well, they're giving themselves a much more of a chance going towards the second half of overtime. So yeah, the Meki's 5 need to win 2, and the Kokens the Kokens need to win 2, and Meki's 5 need to take 3 in a row in order to win in this first overtime. Otherwise, if it's 18-18, we go to a second OT. And looks like scoreboard bug is going to be coming in again, so. Alright, so as we're waiting for the last few players to join back in, just check out our sponsors again, our Aorus. Sponsor us with some amazing gear for the winners of this tournament to take home, and yeah, brilliant. And X-ray for the casters is going to be enabled in a little bit. Just waiting on the observer.
Alright. I think I think the X-ray should be on there.
Alright, so we go back live, and now an orb and 3 A1Ss and an orb coming out for the Kokens, and an orb and 4 AKs on the side of the Ts. So Meki and Nuj with the orb battle. 2 Ts towards mid and towards Palace and main H. Kiki posted on the
Lavabel's already out here. Manoj. He might.
Yeah, the push very far down mid.
Oh, and is he gonna get caught out here? Oh, he barely escapes that orb, and he sees the player, and he's gonna get the bomb down.
That is a huge kill.
Looking at Kiki, he's gonna take him out. Kiki is so good in that position, and Manoj all the way in here is actually gonna take the bomb.
Already a 3-on-4, and Nabi does actually get.
Hiki is wrapping all the way around. They're both going to go protect this bomb that's been dropped here, and Poppy Man's gonna take out Meki. So 3v2 still with the bomb in the favor, and Ninda K going to take out more players here. Lavabel down. It's all down to Nabi.
Does have the HP to work with, but doesn't matter. And Nuj puts him down.
Walks straight into the barrel of
Match
the
point.
And yeah, it is map point. So Meki's 5 need to win the next 2 rounds. So 2 map points for the Kokens in OT.
In order to force the second overtime. So see if they can do it. 5 AKs now, no ult. And we're gonna see 2 CTs towards B, and Nuj gonna be locking down the mid angle, and mid cross is gonna be smoked, and Nuj does fall off the angle. And Ninja K aggressive towards short. Does actually see a player. Not gonna be able to convert the kill as he does fall back. Lavabel is going to smoke off connector. And Bomb is looking to go up short very fast, and they're already up short, and Popping Man does get 1, and Ninja K is traded. So Popping Man's still alive actually. He could deny, and
oh my goodness. Absolutely swarmed, no chance there. Oh, and Nuj is gonna get one though. Is he gonna see the other player? The molly gets whiffed. And the bomb is going to go down.
Oh,
They're losing
with
players
another
left
kill.
and right.
This is a 2-on-3 retake. Definitely definitely doable for the side of
He's
CTs.
pushing up short here. Can he get anything? They're challenging him. They're trying to take him out here.
They're playing very stuck. Lamaville does come up huge, and so now Meki, and he can't do it. It's going to be game. The Kokens take the map 19-16. That was insane.
After all of that, all of the struggles, the Kokens come out victorious. And
Wow.
the Kokens have taken it out. 19 to 17. Oh, sorry, 19 to 16.
Yeah, I think Meki's 5. What ended up costing was a few sloppy rounds on the T side, where they were just a little bit too passive, and the lack of map control really ended up hurting them in the end. So, but anyway, that was a great showing from both teams, and we're actually going to see their thoughts about that game eventually. Oh, probably not, since a few of them have already left the voice call. But yeah, thank you for joining us this first game. And
yeah, so after all of that, a lot of issues, but you know we're back. We made it. We have the winners of our first stream game, and it is the Kokens. And I believe we will be going to be watching the Caught on Guard take on the Big Blue Goats next. So, I will leave you all with another great Gigabyte ad, and then we will come back with the next game for the day. Alright, welcome back. So we are in a position to watch the next game, and I believe it will be between the Big Blue Goats and Caught on Guard. So Caught on Guard, home to obviously the very talented players, many of whom are in our UNSW Raw team, who have just finished third place in the AEL season for this term. Unfortunately, losing out to Deacons, Deakin University. But you know, we've been having some good runs in that area, and we definitely are looking forward to seeing these players in action. We know these players are really cracked. Viridian is your local CSGO star. You know, check out Viridian's stream, Bowser1. You know, I'm a avid watcher of Bowser1. You know, really cool streamer. So check him out. and you know, other big names, big Cirquest, and I've heard Viridians has recruited a lot of a few of these talented players from the pro scene here in OCE to join for this tournament. So definitely looking forward to seeing what they can bring to the table. Era, have you got any remarks on the talent here on the Cordon Guard team?
I have actually. I've played against pretty much everyone on the Cordon Guard team, and Yoxra is actually my teammate in AEL, so I do have a very good idea on how they play. Terry and Banana, very crack players. Cirquest and Viridian obviously adding more firepower. But on the side, Big Blue Glitz, I'm not too sure about who these guys are, so hopefully they'll be able to show us what they're capable of.
Yep, so Big Blue Goats, I think, are some new entries into the casual league scene. And we are seeing the players fall into the map, and I think we're just waiting on map bans to happen. But definitely some very talented players here, and I will see if Big Blue Goats are up to the challenge of taking on Cordon Guard, who were actually the winners of last term's casual league.
Indeed. This lineup does look very different though. So you have Cirquest as he's the constant, but this time Viridian, Terry, Banana, Nick, and Yoxra, these guys are all new entries into the roster, and well, this is going to be very exciting. A new look Cordon Guard. Both these teams we haven't really seen play much of in casual league, so yeah, it's going to be really nice game. So we're just waiting on a few players to join.
Okay, so
still waiting on the captains to ban the maps, so
okay, awesome. So while we wait, we do want to bring note to our brilliant sponsors for today, and they are Aorus and Intel. So Aorus has generously given us some prizes to distribute to our teams for the winners. And for CS, it'll be some headsets, I believe. So very nice
Indeed.
headsets to get you know, the nice dub on the Counter-Strike this term. And other prizes include some SSDs for the winners of our Valorant tournament, some monitors for the winners of our Rocket League tournament this term, which is really nice, and some keyboards for the winners of our R6 players. So very looking forward to see who's going to take home those awesome prizes. And have we decided what the map has going to be?
Okay, so Vertigo is actually going to be the map.
Alright, so we are going to be on Vertigo. So very excited about Vertigo. I personally haven't played that much Vertigo before, but you know, ever since it's been added into the pool, competitive pool, actually quite recently, I'd say. You know, it hasn't been there for the longest of times.
It's been a year or so, I think.
Obviously, Ancient being the newest one. But well, how do you think teams have been settling into playing Vertigo more often nowadays?
I think Vertigo is in nature a very fast, like pug map. It favors like a lot of good aimers. AWPers and riflers have a lot of opportunities on the map. I think it is a pretty fun map to watch in my opinion. So yeah, we'll be able to. And this is actually exactly what I wanted. I really actually wanted to see some Vertigo, and we actually get it. So that's great.
Yeah, nice. Now all we need is someone to pick up that ancient. You know, I want to see some ancient. I want to see some ruins. I want to see them play on the grass field map. Get a bit of nature in you. So here we go. I think we are getting into the game, so we will cut to the gameplay. And here we go. On Vertigo, here on the warm-up, we are looking at 2 players inside of each other right now. Bit weird. Anyways, having a bit of fun here. As we wait for the players to load in.
We're just waiting on Banana to join in, and we'll be good to go.
So, what do we expect to see on Vertigo Arrow? What are some common tactics that are used, and you know, what should we expect to see from these teams?
Well, A ramp is a focal point this map. It really allows it's pretty easy to take for the terrorists, and if you do take it, it allows 2 avenues into A. So it's very important piece of map control. Mid is also some place that we can expect the T's to go often, and sometimes occasionally the B side, because it's not really the most viable play, but they could go there sometimes. So the T side, I do expect a lot of fast plays, so a lot of ramp rushes, a lot of fast mid players. So it's going to be a pretty exciting bloodbath.
Oh, and Neox doing something a bit sus here. I'm just not gonna look at that. That's not it. But I think all players are in, and we are getting ready to go. Okay, here we go. So
so we
I
are
believe
live.
We are. Are we gonna do it? Oh no. Okay, so we're just live now. So we're full live, no knife, and we are going to see the Big Blue Goats start on the CT side and the Cordon Guard team here on the T side. So looking already to go towards
right now.
A ramp.
Brilliant with some utility to work with.
And Cirquest is not moving, but we are going towards the A side here.
CT's raw sources dualies. You love to see it. And they do have a kit on Marco Junior Pizza, so should this come down to a retake, it's going to be advantageous for the CTs. And there were 3 players on B, but they have since shifted back players, as now there's 2 players on A, as
Terry.
His first contact is going to be made.
Juice. And here, Terry looking to take him out, and he will do exactly that. He's going to see more, and Terry gets 3. Can he go for 4? No, he can't. Zell takes him out. And Banana here with the last kill onto Scum. And here is the first round to Cordon Guard.
Brilliant contact play there. You blink and you miss it, they're just all dead. So the duo, import duo, Terry and Banana, with a full house, 3 and 2. And so goes the Bison ready. You love to see the meme come out so early in the game. As the CT is actually going to go for a bit of an aggressive mid push. Juice is going to be pushed up towards mid with the support of Zell behind him, and
he's going to go through the smoke. He's going to see so many players, but he can't get anything. Cirquest here on the PP Bison, I got to say, is one of my favorite weapons, and he is going to be able to one to take out.
That's like a lot of damage.
Yeah, so very low now, 4v3, but you know the damage has been done. And
big flank.
SCM here, gonna look to go behind all the T's. And
he could catch the
bomb. Drop down, and Terry's gonna get taken out. The bomb's gonna get dropped. He's gonna pick up an AK, and SCM, such a good spot right now, actually.
The molly isn't gonna touch him. So Neoxra actually still posturing. He's not gonna find anything. Yeah.
Coming around the side to flank, and he will take him out, and the bomb will get retrieved. Super low health on Raw Source, and it's down to Viridian and Neoxra to finish this round off.
Also, not a lot of HP to work with, and on the opposite side of the map, so this round is looking unlucklier by the second, as the bomb is starting to go down. Viridian is going to support by watching the ramp. on the Oxford, shifting back towards the ramp. Also, is coming in from CT. So he does have a flash to work with.
Yeah, so Rawsell's actually deciding to go for this. I think no really much point staying in this Eagle, and oh, he just barely misses the shot onto Viridian. The
Big flash.
Oh, shot onto
big
Neostra.
shot.
It is winnable actually. Viridian just playing the time. He doesn't want to peek Raw Sauce because Raw Sauce has proven himself quite dangerous, but Viridian just a little bit better there. And won't actually die to the bomb there, so...
Yeah, triple kill from Viridian, very nice round.
Close for Cordon Gun actually, leaving it down to the wire really, onto the shoulders of Raw Sauce, who almost managed to take him out.
Brilliant shot from Raw Sauce there, but now it's going to be full eco, so...
Full eco
5 stack was A.
And we see this ramp push, let's see what they can
are
do
going to push.
With these USPs.
Molotov does go out towards Ivy, and One's gonna run to 5 USPs.
USPs! They're
No,
gonna
that doesn't stand a
take
chance.
out Meridian!
That's 2 guns handed over.
Anything. I can't believe it. The USPs actually worked there, as I didn't expect probably the full 5 stack. Guns
Circus
given.
is holding out mid, and
The jump
a few
spot.
players are going to contact him.
And Circus
Beautiful
will
shot.
take the head off of Juice.
And there is a wide open B site, so Rawsource and Marco, would they opt to hold onto their weapons?
Yeah, I think potentially this would be a good play, but they do have the firepower necessary on Raw Source here to tempt this retake, and I think that's what they're going to try and do.
Yeah, the lack of
Spamming
body
through.
armor is the most...
Raw Source, no real one player is going to drop down, take one out. And Cirquest just hiding
they didn't
here,
check
waiting
Cirquest.
behind him. 3 kills, 2 kills on to that push as Cirquest waits ever so patiently.
That was really good damage from the side Big Blue Goats there. They came in with nothing, almost came out with...
Yeah,
they
so
came out with 3 kills, almost a full
I think,
round.
I mean, that round for the Big Blue Goats is a victory in my books.
Yeah, and
All
now the all does come out for Zell.
Taking those guns out of the hands, and we see Viridian's actually on 0. So, if Cordon Guard lose this round, they might be in quite poor shape. As we see this push come out, Viridian eating a nade
Nice
into
nade.
the face.
The Ivy Smoke is going to buy the Tears a bit of time, as Marco...
Oh, and the Oxtra just vibing in the smoke.
He did think about it.
A lot of spam here coming. All of the players here towards the ramp side, and this push looks like it is going to come.
If SCM does decide to push now, he could be on track for a fast flank.
There is a
as
lot
the
of spam
CTs
coming
execute.
in. And Juice here, they've been completely smoked out and spammed out here. As Cirquest will take out one. He's reloading in a pretty bad position, and he's going to get
Also, it's
taken
the
out
double.
here. And it's a 3v2.
Fall onto Juice and SCM.
Juice here. Oh, does spot the player actually.
They have 1 kill in SCM, so
He's going to see
they
the
don't
body.
have time.
Can't
Nana
get
does
onto
kill him.
Banana, and 3 players peeking into SCM is not going to work out for him.
Beautiful crossfire, and yeah, this pretty clean round from Cordon Guard.
Yes.
The A ramp, the fast A ramp. So yeah,
Very dominant display from Cordon Guard, as we expected. The big hitters, Viridian, coming out to play, and definitely showing that he is from another dimension. Pistols out
pretty cool
onto...
final kills from Banana too. A lot of final kills towards A, and Viridian on the lurk B. Keep... Oh, Juice actually gets a USP kill.
USP kill onto Banana. As here we go, Juice is
Juice
about to
holding
meet
close.
Cirquest.
Surely he
15
doesn't
HP.
get one.
There is no way that Juice gets anything here. Surely not. As he actually
He misses the timing.
He's a genius.
Oh,
For the
he gets
first,
Terry.
For the second. Oh, he can't get the third. Juice almost going huge there. As he...
Come down, but Zell's very close to the plant side. He actually kills Viridian!
Oh my goodness.
Nox
This is
doesn't actually
winnable.
stick the bomb.
Yeah, the bomb isn't down, and it's down to Neoxtra. And the P250 deadly here. And, oh, Neoxtra perfect peek the crouch into Zell. And
Nox
Zell
very
couldn't finish it
Very
out.
nice free K there.
That was nerve-wracking, though, for Cordon
The
Guard, I'd say.
USP, Juice almost did the hero play. That
I feel
USP timing
like
to
the
Circus.
Big Blue Goats are doing better here on the pistol buys than they are on the full buys.
Well, we haven't seen full buys. Like well, many full buys just yet. So
Oh,
let's
yeah,
take a
this
look
should
at
be
how
our
they
second.
perform this round. Yes, and the AWP does come out for Zoe again. So another fast A push, really eating an A to the face, 44 damage inflicted. And he is actually still going to push off past this, and he could catch these two players on short. Oh, he is dead, more
Viridian
careful.
has gotten
Just
them
huge double kill.
right in the noggin as they're doubling
And
up.
just does get caught on the flank.
Oh, so
SCM actually doubles up. So
Getting kills on the opposite side of the map, but the bomb is going to go down. I think Viridian here looking for the flank, knows that there's a player here.
yeah,
And
he's
I
got
think
Zell dead to rights.
Zell, oh my, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it
too
to him.
soon.
Don't do it. Oh, he's done it to him.
It's disgusting.
Oh my god, don't
Not
do
like
it.
this. Not like this.
Okay, you know what? We're not watching him anymore. We're not watching Viridian. We're watching SCM. That was not nice at all.
SCM, it looks like he is going to hold on to his gun here. Viridian looks like he might go for the hunt.
So Viridian picking up a
like
very
SCM.
nice 2k that round and the knife. He's going to find himself pretty nice on the money after this. Oh, and Yokstra about to fall into SCM as he's going to run away. Viridian on the chase. Can SCM...
Just barely misses him.
Oh, SCM does manage to evade Viridian's ravenous grasp.
That is a gun saved over, and they do have a buy into this. It's not the best buy, but it is some buy. They do have a say in this round. Banana with the AWP. And there is a Krieg and Cirquest. Quick molly into denying Terry the quick push, and well, on the opposite side, in mid, sorry, Banana with the pick onto Raw Sauce. SCM, if he pushes a bit too far, you could be in for a very bad time, as Banana has already been, Terry has already been posted under the stairs, and yeah, he's gonna get caught. Meanwhile, he's in mid, is clearing it out, and Marco actually on a flank.
Yeah, he's on a bit of a flank. Let's see what he'll be able to do here.
He's getting planted, so you could actually catch a planter if he moves fast. It looks like he won't be able to catch a planter.
He's walking. Yoxtra's got his knife out though, when he's not going to be able to actually get him. But through the wall, he barely escapes with his life. But it's a 2v4 retake, and
yeah, and his teammates on the opposite side, and
Juice
yeah.
gets hunted down by Banana, and it's all Marco. 1v4 against this team. I am not feeling too hopeful here, and I think he will opt to save. They are going hunting.
They're hunting him, yeah. Terry is within striking distance.
He hears them. Marco does hear them, and it
He's
is
got
getting
the back
kind of
from behind.
scary here.
He's not careful.
Terry, Marco, he's gonna jump in for the orb. Oh my god!
Banana.
No, Banana jumps in and no scope's gonna be
That is actually a huge deny because look at the money. Like apart from SCM, everyone is pretty broke. So they're gonna be on pistols.
And yeah, I mean, you know, the big blue goats have actually been managing to catch caught on guard, a bit off guard with the USPs. So I wouldn't put it, you know, behind them to actually get something done this round. As we're gonna see,
let's get tagged. Oh,
SCM Banana getting.
They're gonna try to run this. They're gonna try to run this.
Yeah, let's see how this works out. Oh, we're gonna do it again. Here we go, one more time. Oh, and he actually makes it! So, Viridian's definitely been hitting the KZ, I can say that.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Movement like that is rarely seen in these parts.
He does a really nice move.
And here we go, Marco is about to fall into Viridian's hands. And Viridian, after making a very nice run boost there, does take out Marco with ease.
Viridian's movement, picturesque. If you watch him play, like, even on stream, his movement is just impeccable. And okay, Juice does get caught by Terry on the
and
CT
he was in a very weird spot. He was sitting there.
Yeah, he was just looking at him pass. That was pretty funny.
And
yeah.
last
And now
all
the
around
AWP does
here.
come out. AWP does come out for the double AWP actually for the CT side. So they do have more of a say in this round than the others. Shooting out the skybox and enabling some nade lineups. Nana is going to go for a fast.
Soquest is left his computer. Oh no, he's come back.
Zell is just holding out mid. Not really much mid control. As we do see 3 CTs towards A, this is more of a CT default that we're more used to seeing.
Oh, and okay, that smoke is interesting. Does actually extinguish the Molotov. Oh, a lot of spam coming through. We've been taking a little bit of damage. And I think here we go.
Aside from that, Terry's being boosted and he's gonna get caught.
So this is looking like Blue Goat's best opportunity to date to win a match.
side of
Here
the
we
map.
go. Juice taking out Banana. This is pretty good. 4v3, Viridian on 4 HP, and Big Blue
Is
Goats.
Circus going to commit to this?
SCM, here we go. He needs to hold this push onto the B site. There's 1 minute left on the clock. The T's are grouping here. And will Cirquest be able to make this entry? Here we go. SCM, full blind, and the T swarm the site. SCM needs to hold here, or wait for his team just to delay. Viridian's going to take
Viridian through the smoke.
The bomb is going to get planted. And 2 ops here on the Big Blue Goats as they give the T's the site. Neox about to get uncovered. The smoke fades as he has a smoke.
The HP, that's huge. Juice can go to town with just this rifle and...
Oh, and he sees the leg! Cirquest is going to go down. It's down to Viridian. Oh my god, and Viridian...
One instantly traded, so they're going to have time for
and
the
let's go, Big Blue Goats. They have managed to take their first round against Fort on Guard. And this is a confidence booster.
Got a bit overzealous there towards A. They committed a bit too many resources. They bit off a bit more than they can chew. And SEM with the opening kill on B, that was a pretty big kill actually, so very important. We do see the buyers coming back in, and double orbs again, and MP9, and 2 M4s, and the T side open Banana and AKs on his counterparts. They're going to see some early utility towards B, and SCM just locking down the stairs with the orb. And oh, there's another fast A, so they're already out, and Banana.
Oh, Marco, he looking at all
he actually denies him. Yeah, Zell's still alive, so he could be putting in some damage to this orb. Does molly towards short, Viridian with a quick trade.
2v2 decides to pick up the M4 over the AWP, and full blind onto Zell as Big Blue Ghost will take a nice position here on the scaffold. He's going to challenge Viridian, I think.
He's just throwing the bomb off the building. It's pretty funny.
I think Viridian knows that there is a player there.
Are they going to fake the plant here to bait out a player? Is the question. No, he's actually going to stick it and
full
flashes.
These flashes are amazing. They're just getting them every single time. And
yeah, that's all. Yeah, now you can see like the difference between a pro and maybe a good.
And Big Blue Goats not hitting these shots that they need to hit, and Viridian just playing the post plan. He's not worried at all, and he's lined it up. He's lined it up perfectly, but the spam is going to come through. They're going to re-tap the bomb. I think they're going to hold it. And Viridian's
he's not going to find it.
Oh my goodness! And Big Blue Goats. Too overconfident on the Caught on Guard side, and Big Blue Goats come in for the retake.
And SCM. Yeah, that was beautifully played. Just isolating a Banana there and really not letting him get into the fight and smoking off Viridian. Really good conversion. And we'll see like a Lil on Neox, so not the best of buys, and there's still a double orb on the CT side. Ramp smoke, and we'll see Viridian. He's gonna smoke Banana spam straight through the smoke.
So much spam coming through.
Yeah, Vertigo a lot of smoke spam, so it's just part of the map.
There's just a lot of smoke summing here, being a little grub, and Viridian is going to come around this side here on A, but the bomb is only on the side.
Up here. SCM denial
this is a lurk. Let's see if Viridian is managing to get anything here as...
I don't think they'll expect him.
Marco is going to get him, and Viridian is dead in the water.
That was not exactly catching timing there, and just another kill traded by Banana, but Zell looking for a little bit more here. As the off angle from Cirquest does actually catch him. Oh, sorry, off angle from Banana.
Here we go. Banana's going to catch Marco for sure, and yes, he does. 2v1
They know the last play is towards B, so yeah, they're just legging towards A, and SCM just the orb. Not the ideal weapon for the job.
Yeah, especially with 2 low health players on the Caught on Guard side. Let's see if he decides that he wants to save here or actually go for this. And I believe that he will most likely save this weapon going into next round, as the money is very poor on the Big Blue Goat side.
Yeah, Big Blue Goats, they actually have some really good counter utility sets, like the smoke on ramp, and it allows them to get like some map control early, and it's really crucial, especially against a team against Caught on Guard. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So it's really important to not play scared. when you're playing like up against these, you could say, better players.
Oh, and what are they? Okay. Oh my goodness! And Cirquest has sacrificed himself to Cthulhu, and he is now dead off the side of the skyscraper there.
The biggest
And-
troll of all.
And
Yeah.
9-2, I'd say Big Blue
We
Goats.
see a Nova for Zell.
Oh yes, let's definitely see what Zell. Okay, Zell
It's a
is a
shocker.
rat here. I'm just gonna keep it here on Zell. Let's see what he can get.
Is he gonna get spammed here?
Yeah, his player goes down, and oh, and he gets one.
Oh,
Here we go. The Nova.
Ultra.
Zell with the Nova play. I mean, unbelievable.
That was filthy.
Unbelievable.
Another Marco. I managed to catch Rudy in there, and wow,
this
big
is
good
looking,
guns. Already 4-2. Bananas.
It's
Very
looking
long
bad.
HP.
Looking very bad for Cordon Guard here.
Boost onto the B scaffolding, and
off the back of an absolutely grubber play by
SCMB is
Zell.
holding this down with an AWP, so it is going to be a challenge to get past this
Oh,
ankle,
he's
and
blind.
blind managed to grab that kill. All onto Southwest. 1v4.
Manages to weave the AWP shot from SCM. And not connecting the spray. There's 3 players shooting at him. This smoke
Catching a
will
lot
not
of damage,
do
and
much. And the site will be smoked off, and it seems all but lost for Cirquest.
10 HP, and there is a slow but gradual flank.
Oh,
He does catch
managed
one
to
kill.
get one. Pick the gun up, and he will not catch Zell, who picks up a nice 3k that round. 2 Novas.
That Nova. Yeah, that
And,
Nova,
I mean,
really.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I personally am a big advocate of the XM, but you know, maybe I'll give the Nova a go now after that.
Yeah, that was sick. They really were not expecting the double stack up mid, so it was a really good, nice play from Big Blue Goats there.
Oh, and Zell here with the AWP. It's the bigger shotgun. And let's see
This
if
time-
Neoxra is going to walk into this. And oh, he will, but the box will mitigate the damage as Neoxra lives on
Blind
8
managed to catch a kill on the A-rank player, and SCM just Heon's Losum trying to lock down A. AWP still in mid, and well, SCM does get denied. Raw Source is catch a kill on Juice.
Just jumping into the team, and Zell here has rotated, and I think he will manage to spot a few players. And Viridian, tearing it up. Neoxra on 8 health from earlier. Zell in a 1v2. The bomb is looking to go to B
Towards
now.
B, yes.
And I think Neox is here on the flank. He's here for a vengeance play, you know. Zell's taking him out, and here we go. I think Zell is probably
He's gonna catch his rotate.
End up walking onto Neox here. Ever so patient. Zell may look to just save this actually. Oh, but here we go. Neox. The timing is crucial here. Oh, and he misses!
They do spot each other.
They both miss! And the timing was in favor for Zell, but Neoxra unable to... I mean, Zell unable to convert, and Neoxra looking the wrong way, unfortunately. And I think Zell is just going to tuck tail and run here.
Yeah, it's huge if he saves this AWP, because the money is not the best for his side either, so... Looks like everyone just looking to keep their guns, and... Yeah, it's going to be 3-10 in favor of Corner God. And the Oxford does actually go down to the bomb, so some extra damage coming in, but... and actually it does matter, because the T-side economy isn't the strongest, so Neox are probably going to have to go on Galil, or he's going to have to sacrifice some utility in this round. And yeah, okay, he's going to sacrifice some utility. So Zell still with the AWP managed to hold down mid, but Raw Source, only a D was to work with.
Fast play on the ramp here, Nana speeding up. And gonna catch Marco with a nade out, and will catch Marco's head out. And that's picks onto the A site, and the site
They haven't cleared out Juice. They haven't cleared out Juice. This could be huge. Like, if he just delays and the bomb...
Oh, I think it's
Terry's
gonna...
gonna...
And Juice does fall to Terry. And the
Yeah.
bomb is nowhere to be seen, all the way on the body of Sir Quest, who is lining up smokes, as he loves to do. And Eric, could you give some insight on what this one would be?
I'm pretty sure that one's generator smoke, like the second generator
Okay,
smoke.
alright, yeah, he's looking for the exact crinkle in the
Oh yeah, there we
concrete.
go. Yes,
Yep,
that
and he's
was.
looking for
That's the matter.
yep, there we go, the ducting.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright, nice. I wish I knew how to do the smoke cam.
And meanwhile, SCM is going to be caught by Terry. So it's all going to be left onto raw sauce with cells saved or.
So riveting gameplay. Ooh, raw sauce.
Quick kill.
Spicy peak. Oh, and it's
Oh, nice flick on the Viridian.
Oh, Terry! What the hell, raw sauce? And Cirquest smoke will prove to not be doing much in the way of raw sauce obliterating Cordon Guard.
He's left the bomb. He's just looking for the kill. And,
raw sauce.
That could be the clutch of a lifetime. Yeah.
One of the ultimate clutch against Cordon Guard, and I mean, those three kills were already a confidence booster there. Taking out 3 very talented players.
The flip on Viridian was impeccable, like absolutely picturesque. And it was a headshot too, the run boost.
Yeah, they're doing a run boost here. Alright, let's have a look at Viridian. And let's see. Oh, okay. That could have been bad, but here we go.
Oh, the way, SCM is actually the
and okay, Viridian has fallen. And Bananas, I think it's Bananas' turn.
Legacy.
I think it's Bananas' turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, they were trying to go fast there.
One thing is SCM can actually catch them if they decide to attempt this again.
Terry is just doing work. Okay. Banana clearly not as good with the run boost. Or maybe it's the booster. So maybe Cirquest is not the... Ooh, okay. Banana.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. SCM literally just sitting there in the corner waiting for it.
He knows they're doing the run boost.
And
as soon as it comes in, the Mag 7 to the face. And I mean, I would be pretty happy with myself if I made that run boost, but if I met the big barrel of SCM, you know, maybe that put a swim my days.
Yeah, maybe dampen the mood a little bit, you know. Yeah,
And
it's all on Circus, make his way in tunnels.
The booster, the catalyst.
He's actually gonna walk into. He's actually gonna walk into B stack here. Zell's posted.
Oh, yeah, he spotted these players. Let's see if Cirquest can work some of his magic. Oh, and okay, headshot onto Zell. The Mag 7 on SCM, not very
gone for this, yeah.
Oh, and here's the Mag! Take it out! Oh no! So the Mag 7 of SCM only gets one that round, sorry.
Yeah, Zell 4, big goods. They actually take away 4 rounds against the team of Cordon Guard's caliber. Definitely not a bad deal. So, yeah, we're gonna be moving on to the side swap.
Okay, and I always get the scoreboard, unfortunately.
Unfortunate. But yeah. Take a look. It looks like we are to... Oh, maybe not. Oh, it doesn't look like we paused in time, but... Oh, okay, the round does look like it's going to go back in... But, oh. This is a little bit scuffed. As they just saw way out through this.
Okay, go, they say.
Alright, so yeah, it is live. Just a little bit of a scramble. Banana, instant execution to Marco there on the B side of things, and he's gonna follow it up and a third. So just yeah, not much they could have done that round considering the glitch, which is a bit unfortunate, but sometimes it does happen. And what happened there?
Okay, I think they do want to replay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we will try and sort this out. Give us a second.
Right. Thank you,
Alright,
Will.
we are back. We're back. Fixing
We indeed
fixing
are back.
more mod issues every time. This sucks.
It's unfortunate,
But
yeah.
yes, we've managed to fix it, and we will begin very shortly.
So yeah, as the unpause does come through, so free time is going to be lifted. Toolies again on raw source with the body armor, so he's going to be the raid boss. Love to see it. Some utility as well, 3 flashes and a smoke. And on the Mingte CT side, 4 sets of Kevlar, Nyoxra does seem to be a... Oh, okay, 5 sets of Kevlar, there we go. So Rudian does think about pushing mid, but is caught off by the 5-man push on B. And Banana 1 kill, 2 free. Oh my god.
Can't get onto Juice though. I think Viridian here inspecting is done.
He's done all he could, yeah.
Picking up the dualies.
He's done his job.
On a hunt, it's Zell here.
All on zone mid, and he's gonna
Terry
be...
knows. Oh, what? Tap
nice
by
tap.
Zell. Oh my goodness. And Terry will be feeling that one tonight, but can he replicate that 3 more times? Oh, tapping. Will get Cirquest as well. Zell
really coming up clutch here, and Viridian
can't get Viridian pushing Viridian, and Neoxtra is not gonna fall as Viridian gonna come in with a dually. Zell almost, working some magic there, and I think
he made a meal of it. Yeah, like quote on guard, they really did make a meal of out of that situation. Like Banana, insane free K there, just locking down the main push, and it was a very nice try from Zell. So at least he does do a bit of damage, and the Nova coming up in Neoxtra.
The Nova, here we go, Neoxtra. Okay, Neoxtra clearly not as good. Clearly not as good at the
Terry mop up though.
And Cirquest just diving down the ladder to his death. And we're in a 3v3 situation. Cordon Guard having a bit of fun now.
The Cordon Guard strat, just let them until 8 rounds do whatever you want. Anyway, Terry does get swapped over to the scout, and the remaining players are towards the A side of the map, Marco the bomb, and Viridian actually very close short, still holding the flank, and this round it could go pear-shaped for Cordon Guard very quickly. Another deep wish onto Terry, bringing that to 5 HP. So this is...
Oh, and the Banana was
that is
with his knife.
That is very unfortunate. I don't think he was expecting... He wasn't expecting Marco to be there at all. He was trying to flank a bit faster.
He's rotating now as well, and Viridian knows this. He's just beating into the site. He's gonna beat...
And he's the one of HP as well.
Oh my god,
he catches the ball.
Marco! With his knife out, not expecting Viridian to be there so quick. Ooh, Sauce!
That was a very important shot.
He's sending it right now. Terry,
now Terry on 5 HP. But this is on 60 health. This is like this is a one shot. The scout, and he gets it.
The scout shot. All the stars
This is
why for Terry.
This is why he's 3,000 Neela. He's just a better player.
With 5 HP,
wow.
He makes it happen.
That was incredible. Like, Banana was just, that was incredibly unfortunate there. Definitely not expecting play to be posted up there. And okay, we did see the ramp smoke coming in. Pistols mainly for the side big goats. A bit of a spread out formation towards mid. So
and Banana's got a Negev. Okay, he's instantly dead. And Zell's gonna pick up the Negev. Very nice.
Zell's been having a really good game. He's been hitting some insane shots. Terry,
Zell.
yeah.
I think the Negev is cursed. It's just not it.
Yeah, the aim punch really not being boosted up to B.
Okay.
And
okay. And Viridian is flanked.
Should know.
Marco just went up. Okay, and Neox is gonna get him. SCM not gonna get anything. And I think Cordon Guard are looking to finish this off now.
Yep, just the one casualty on Banana, which is the Negev. So yeah, all things considered, not too bad. And now the AKs do come out for the T side. Still not any heavy firepower, only 2 M4s and the FAMAS on the CT side. So this is going to be a bonus round for them. Zell has not purchased the weapons, so okay, there we go. So they're coming ramp fast. Terry not exactly in the best position to equip, and Banana could be on the fast flank. Also, they do pass each other. Banana does catch Zell, so it does come back up, and he could catch Rolls.
Banana flashing his way out of there.
Yeah, he just ups the leaf, and they do slightly miss the timing. Rossos does almost catch him in the back as he tries to fall off, but no salt. And oh, Juice, good shot to Cirquus. STM coming up the ladder now, and the bomb could actually go back to B here. So a lot of mid control being taken away. Rossos can definitely cut off these rotates.
Oh,
Look at where the CTs are.
Marco's about to run into Neox, I think, here.
Yeah, look at where the CTs are
I
at.
know, this is, they're very spread out. The
Very
map
precarious.
is in shambles right now. Everyone's everywhere. And Zell is just going on a case opening bonanza.
Terry
He's
gets
looking
one.
to Tech 9 bamboozle.
They are coming up towards ramp, and Banana weak to quick deny, and remaining T's kind of stuck here. They're stuck with a rock in a hard place. Neoxer is coming up behind them, and
Oh,
Banana does get
not
another.
whiffing. CM gonna peek into it? Oh no, and here we go. Neox in a
But
1v1.
I don't think he's gonna expect the Neoxer, so
Yeah, definitely not. All the way
he's
behind.
got him dead to rights, and
Oh my god, Neox
he makes
almost
it.
whiffing
He makes
the
it a bit
tray.
messy, but he gets there in the end. So that's gonna be a match point.
Whiffing, but Neoxtra is good, and we're 15-4. Cotton Guy looking to close out. Just another day at the office.
That goes to the M249, no Kevlar. Love to see it. Oh, and Molly does land very shallow, so I'm gonna find the best use there. And SCM is gonna be looking for a little bit of.
Oh, and he will find it.
He finds it, yeah. That's the B side blown open, and Terry does get a kill on the opposite side of the map. Viridian doubling up. Still 3 CTs towards A, so this. Oh, and Cirquest does go down to SCM, so this B side is wide open. Just need to get there. The bomb, he will be denied.
Juice.
Great shot from Terry.
Seeing the headshot angle, but not being able to hit the shot, Terry.
Yeah, and
And
Ross's
it
goes
is a
down all onto
murder right
SCM.
now. Here we go. SCM gets one.
Catches Banana.
I
He could
believe
do this.
in SCM. He is, you know, not too far off from accomplishing these big feats. And I believe that he will, with the right timing, be able to pull this one off and try and claw
really?
back here.
Oh, Viridian. Look at Viridian's position. It's insane. There's no way they ever get pre-fired this.
What
Look
is
at that.
this? Where even are they right now?
They're on the elevator shaft, so they're hoping that they're hoping
unbelievably confused.
they're
how
hoping
they
he
get this.
pushes after the bomb. He pushes down,
And he
he'll catch
doesn't.
them.
I
He
mean,
doesn't.
they're
This
stuck
is gonna be
here.
round over. This
They're
is gonna be
stuck
round
here
over for the
forever.
CTs.
They can't get up. They're stuck in the elevator shaft.
That is actually
And
hilarious.
I think they need to call the fire department to go and get them out. It's GG.
You come back to B for a
They're
second.
asking him to come back B. So SEM, I think, will maybe oblige, and he's going to go back B. Oh, here we go, here we go.
No, he's going to. Oh, what if he doesn't get the? No, I think he has in the nick of time.
Through elevator, please, he says.
The funny thing is, even if he dies, like by walking.
Oh,
back here,
okay,
like,
and Viridian
they can't.
just takes out
They
his
can't.
teammate.
Yeah, defuse. So. Very nice troll strat there. Like that is a 1 in a million position that you can use to catch off any rotates from A to B. But this case, since they didn't have the bomb in sight, it wasn't exactly the play, and he just jumped to his death. So yeah. Well, I mean that's something that for Big Blue goes to work with. So like if they can like at least close the deficit a little bit, make it respectable. The full buy is going to come in full on guard, so they're going to invest everything they have. Not really a lot of weaponry, 3 M4s and 2 Deagles, and only a flash and 1 Molotov. So Circus is going to quickly push. SCM is holding this. Circus could receive a bullet to the face if he isn't careful, and Banana catches Zell in the meantime. And SCM does take down Circus.
Source almost with a spray down. Oh, Juice running away, and he'll get caught out by Banana.
Yeah,
They're
Banana with the
unfortunate.
timing there. Yeah, and Marco and
I
SCM
really
now.
hope they go back to that elevator spot. I really want to see that work.
SCM could catch Neoxer on this rotate, but
He
he does. Yeah,
Oh,
dink down to
Banana,
11.
about to see Marco. Oh yeah, I think he caught a glimpse of his head through
Yeah, I don't think Marco's seen him, so he's gonna go
Oh,
down here.
okay,
Oh,
yeah.
oh, the whiff coming in
Oh
from
my
Banana.
God.
That was.
I think Banana wanted
Yeah.
to see if he could just kind of walk up behind him in the end, but
Now it's a 1v1, yeah. SCM
it's
on 11
and
HP.
Terry.
16
SCM, like,
HP, sorry.
literally 1 HP, so very low, very low. Unsure if he'll be able to take out almost, oh well, pretty much full HP Terry. He's got an unsilenced
Yeah,
A1S
the nail
here.
gun. The nail gun,
Yeah, the
dude.
nail
Yeah.
gun, yeah. Oh.
And he's actually gonna get it.
Tears off Terry's head. 3
Yeah,
kills.
Terry just a bit of a wide peak, and he punishes him very effectively there. And let's take a look at the scoreboard. Banana leading the way, 28 kills. Let's see if we can get big 30 bomb. And on the other side of things, SCM, Zell, Rossos, Juice, and Marco, those guys all pretty close to each other in terms of the score. They're all performing very well considering.
Oh my god,
the
Banana
caliber of
just
opponents.
jumping down, just crazy.
Yeah, the flag didn't
They
catch
knew
him,
Cirquus
and-
is there, they're gonna spam him out, surely.
Zeus almost
It didn't manage
almost
to
does
do it.
connect there, but yeah.
Oh, okay, this is a bit of a
Marco
troll
just
from
running
Cordon
amok.
Guard here. They're just kind of making it a bit funny.
Not sure.
Let's see Neoxtra. He's got a Zeus as well. Surely he has to Zeus someone here.
Oh, he's gonna get mollied. I think that round there, Banana, he was expecting Circus Flash to blind them, but they didn't really quite pop low enough, so...
Oh, here's
missed
go, raw
most
sauce.
of them.
He's gonna
And
Zeus!
he's
Oh!
gonna get- No.
Neoxtra, he's never gonna forget about that one. That's the
That was
freest
unfortunate.
Zeus I've ever seen in my life, and he unfortunately was unable to connect it.
Yeah, I mean, he was moving at a very fast pace, so... But yeah, it was unfortunate. It could have been a gun taken away, but I don't think it matters at this point. They have some economy. The T's have built up quite an economy, and the CTs they just keep force buying. So, I mean, who can blame them? If they're not careful, this could go a little bit out of hand. They could be starting to drop rounds very fast, considering they have the economy built up. So Rossos gonna take down Neoxtra, but Terry onto Deagle, and the double stack on B is actually gonna pay dividends. So 2 kills, a third, and well, 2 on 2 now, Brilliant on the other side of the map. But the bomb is dropped towards B.
Banana, he wants more. Oh, and he actually taking out raw sauce on the side. And Viridian clutch with the Deagle. I mean, Viridian is cracked enough to make this work with just Deagle. But let's see if he actually does want to close this out and win it out. Or
There
he
could be
wants to have a bit of fun with it.
on stairs that he can recover.
I'm sure Viridian. Looking for the scout. And, ooh, being very quiet about it. I'm gonna choose to use the Deagle instead. A1S on his right, doesn't want it. Oh, bouncing the snakes. Oh, and the idea was there, but unable to completely execute it.
Yep. And the big was that's the 8th round. So they do have a very nice economy now. And the CTs, if they're looking to close it out, they should save. And that look, oh no, they're just gonna buy straight into this. So M4 and MP9 on Viridian, another M4 for Terry, and the rest of them, the extra has okay. So yeah, 3 rifles and 2 MP9s. Definitely not the best buy. Zelv and Orp. So and they're already up
Viridian's
ramp.
about to be behind him already. Can he see the hit? I don't think he's seen it.
Oh, he's gonna push.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
god,
push
the
past
timing!
him.
He's gonna get 1. He's gonna get 2. And Viridian's going huge right now. He knows there's another
That is a
player there.
huge double. Yeah, that is a huge double from Viridian. They have all the info in the world. They know the bomb's there. They know at least another player's there. And look at the
And of
reaction. The
course,
fast flank
Surface is
Viridian.
setting up his nade here.
Yeah, the
on
flank
the-
for Banana is already coming in. And okay, well Terry just takes on Zell. Banana gets killed on the flank, and it's all down to Marco. 1 versus 5. Only Smoke and a Flash to work with, and he doesn't have the bomb. But do they know he's here? That seems to be
No,
no.
they don't. No, they don't. But now they do. And they're
get the first
spamming
kill
him
and-
so hard right now. I'm so surprised he didn't die to that. The mollies and everything's
Help,
coming in.
and-
They're
oh, they
trying to
killed
knife
him.
him. They're trying to. He's running out of bullets. Banana in the smoke.
Wow.
And that's a
What a
GG.
game.
Right there. Cordon Guard taking them out in fashion. 16-8. And I mean, it is what we expected, but the Big Blue Goats actually putting up a bit of a fight there, you know.
Yeah, they
in some
did.
of those rounds.
They had some really good aimers. SCM, Zell, and Juice. Those guys hit some really nice shots. Oh, Rossos too. I think all of them performed admirably. And yeah, a bit of trolling aside, that was a lot of content for game number 2.
Yeah, so Cordon Guard, you know, having a bit of fun, you know, working some of those. Cirquest obviously always continuously improving his lineups, so we saw that happen in that game as well. And I think that was pretty stock standard outcome from that game. But I gotta say, some of the Big Blue Goats guys did hit some nutty shots. There were some clips, so if you were watching there, if you were watching some of those sick plays, you know, by SCM and by Zell, you know, make sure you clip those, you know, just clip those clips, and then maybe you'll find, you know, yourself in one of those, one of the highlight videos that our amazing Subcom makes.
Yeah, and
for
if
the
you haven't
casual
had
league.
enough of Big Blue Goats, we're going to see them a bit more later on this tournament on stream. So make sure to catch that. It's either next game or the game after that. I'm not too sure. I need to check the schedule. But yeah, we're going to see a little bit more of them, and we're also going to see the return of, I believe, the Mekis 5 in the lower brackets as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of exciting matchups coming up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna do one more stream before our break, but I'll let you guys enjoy another Gigabyte ad, and we'll be back with some more information.
Where do you think they go from here?
I think they just have to bank on an eco win or try and...
Orbit! Brilliant shot! Follow up! Oh, and a third! Crazy! Is he gonna get a fourth? This man with the deagle. And Forvin is placing Cordon Guard on his shoulders right now. He said,
Flash is coming out, and the one does save him. He's panicking, he's getting shot from all sides, getting grazed slightly. Gonna be hiding behind that bomb site. Stack's gonna be locking off the yellow stairs with more news, but he's getting collapsed on.
Oh my
13
God!
people pushing him. Wax gets down. Unfortunately, he can't finish it off with the breach.
Might see Chukster coming up in the dive again. Ult.
Oh,
3 kills.
Chukster with 3. A fourth.
Chukster taking out the entire enemy team.
He kills everyone. He's got 6 kills on this jump right here. He's gonna hide in this little corner. Unfortunately, he misses the first shot and he's
punished deeply for being that deep. And Moa just suck. Sobold comes out, won't find anything, and we are looking at Wives cleaning up the push here, as the bomb will get dropped, and Loa just suck claiming it, but Wives spots him out and will land the spray, and it's all down to Fart, who misses the knives, but will take one headshot, 2, 1 onto Mandis and Altair, and it's a 1v1 suddenly.
E1L beats him out. Dan the Man taps it over Muhammad Ali. Great flick there. Good solo play. E1L 50s it against Muhammad Ali. Then everyone dives at the ball. Dan the Man gets the flick and wins the goal.
That's such a shame. Because Dwippin always pops off, but it's always just a little too late. Just when the fight is about to be...
Oh, and this is the amazing play that we saw earlier here. Great teamwork. Huge grab from Celery.
This one will be forced to reverse sweep Dorio Sims in a best of
Kripalowski with a great shot! An excellent battle from Triplowski, some very good solo plays, no help from Summon at all. And I'm really happy with the way Dorio Simpson come into this game with confidence.
They also need to contribute, and they need to contribute fast. 30 seconds left in the round. Now 25. See our first player dropping the hatch and also going down the deep power stairs. Ben now pushes straight inside down to Dragon and also picks up. Oh, what a shot! As Snacks also steals the kill. Snacks now is proving that he has that aim as well, and he's going in for the pan after killing really good. Kyle got a C4 behind him and he used that. That gives away his position now. Michael swinging him. And oh, the fuser is down and he misses Snacks. And Snacks turns around with the pistol, finishes that round off. Oh, Kyle was such a great flank, but unfortunately, not enough bullets.
Yeah, some aggression. Gibbs, headshot onto Cirquest on short, looking to get some more. Players collapsing on him. He'll get one, get two, that's a third for Gibbs. And he's absolutely stopped the push in its tracks here on short. Neoxtra will get something onto Cry. But it'll be Chaos looking in. Peek. Bridal Hawk peeks into two players. Won't find anything.
Bridal Hawk and Gibbs really low HP. Just
and
knees on them.
Neoxtra, Gibbs with a... Wall will go down.
Granada gonna get picked off in the hordes here.
We look towards Wives here. He's looking to go big. He knows there's a jet in there. He's spamming the wall. He wants to get something. Painting will take him out. Oh, and Wives wins the duel, and it's down to Carrot Head 1v1. He whips out the
He pulls out the flash,
and he won't get it. And the only way they would have won it if she showstopped it herself, which Wives does not do. And that is it. It's 13-3, and that is the series run by Immortal Raiders. Immortal Raiders are your Valorant UNSW Casual League.
Alright, welcome back guys. So I have obtained the information that we will be seeing the next game to be streamed will be the first round of the losers bracket, which will be between Big Blue Goats, who we just saw, and Mekis 5, which we saw in the winners bracket on that first game. So excited to see this. I think Mekis 5, we had some pretty good players there, but I think from what we saw last game, the Big Blue Goats definitely have a lot of firepower. So what do you think in Aero that is going to be like for this game?
This one, this game is going to be, well, pretty exciting. I think both teams, well, like having lost like one game each, I think they'll be like very hungry to prove themselves. We've seen the firepower from, I've seen the firepower from Big Blue Goats, and it's definitely not to be trifled with. Some very sharp players. On the side of Mekis 5, we also have seen some players coming through from all their players. So yeah, I think this game will be some even better content than the second. Well, maybe not since Circle is a troll, but yeah.
That's
the
true.
same line.
So yeah, well, I'm interested to see how this plays out. I think we may see a very close match, or I'm backing Big Blue Goats. They could potentially run away with this with the big players, Zell and Raw Sauce, and them popping off with those nutty shots. So the winners of the winner bracket so far are caught on guard. They are waiting in the winner bracket finals. So that will be either between the Kokens or the Rice Farmers. So that game will be played, I think, after our dinner break. We will watch this game and then cut to a break and come back, where we will find the finalists for our T3 Casual League for CSGO. And of course, you've been seeing some amazing ads recently for the Gigabyte merch that we have been, the Aorus prize that we've been given. So, you know what, I'll give you guys another one of those before we cut to the game. The players are loading in, and I think map bans are just happening. So we'll see you guys in a bit. All right. So I believe map bans have been conducted, and we will be on Mirage. Is it?
Yes, indeed.
All right. Awesome. So I mean, we have seen Mekis 5 on Mirage, and they did push the Kokens into overtime. So this will be very interesting to see what they've learned from their game against the Kokens and how they can improve themselves on Mirage. And I seem to have found myself as a player. That is not what I want to be. But here we are. We're in the lobby. We are waiting for the players to load in. And once that happens, you know, I'm keen to see how well the big blue goat side do on Mirage, seeing I'm sure they've probably had a bit more practice on that than Vertigo, perhaps. And I'm just going to let everyone know... All right, so all players are in. I believe we won't do knife round, and are we ready to start? So just running around here. And
waiting on one person to go
everyone
live.
is on the right team. We're waiting on one person? Oh, yep.
Yep.
All right. All right, cool. So we are ready to live soon. Okay, so we are live in 1, and here we go.
So, Mekis 5, going to be starting on the T side, and Big Blue Goats, who we just saw, on the CT side. So, a Molly and a Flash being purchased by Raw Source and Utility, and the Deagle actually for Zell.
Looks like Deep A already here. They're already throwing the util, and if this isn't a sign for people to go back A, I don't know what is. It's going to be Juice absolutely deleted straight away. Mekis 5 charging onto the scene. And Gladys does not let up.
Going down. That
was very rapid. I think that's one of the fastest takes I've ever seen. Oh, and Marco is going to get a piece of the Gladys, but Zell there to trade. 3v3, Zell on the Deagle. Oh, and a brilliant shot onto Sova main by Zell.
That was disgusting.
That was nutty.
Another kill, yeah.
And another kill by Raw Source and SCM, one each. And just as quick as the take came, it went away by the way of the Big Blue Goats.
That was an absolute clinical retake. I think Mekis 5 just overextended to CT a little bit, and Zell, just with the Deagle, punishing them perfectly. And that shot onto Silvermane, I believe. That was
unbelievable. Silvermane jumping in the air, Zell catching him out. I mean, this guy is a little bit cracked. And I think they're moving towards... I think we saw a lot of this, but Mekis 5s love to take the mid control here, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
The Revolver and Lava Bell.
And Lava Bell, I mean, what is a game of CS
Navi
without Lava Bell?
Opening with a nice one dig onto SCM, who pushed mid, and so here's the bonus round. Marco. Raw Source, actually.
Raw Source with the P90. This is a gun that I'm a big fan of. Oh, and he's just jumping in and he'll get the bomb down. There is a player top mid. Nabi taken down by Zell. Zell is just sharp on the Deagle. Should drop down. Deagle in hand, not able to get him. But
all that's on Gladius, and bomb he's just gonna tuck tail.
Yep, tuck and tail towards T-spawn. And Raw Source is probably going to hear him. Yep, he's going to hear him, and he's going to spot him as well. And spray coming in from the FAMAS. Gladys peeking into the bullets of Raw Source, and Big Blue Goats secure a nice, easy second round.
Yep, and now the guns, the AKs come in for Mekis 5. Just 5 AKs, I believe, and they have some utility to work with as well. So CTs on the bonus round, it'll be absolutely wonderful if they could actually convert this round too.
Comes out onto Zell though. So
yeah, the very early AWP, having saved, not won a rifle round 2.
That was like a hair's breadth off hitting that shot. teammate will go down, but Zell will trade. Big damage. Oh, and a lot of nades coming in. 19 health onto Zell. He's in a pickle. And Lava Bell once again through underpass, bottom mid. I mean,
he does manage to. Yeah,
I don't know
save
how
his
this
life
guy
there.
manages to do this every day. It's routine at this point.
Yeah,
I wonder.
it does help his team take a lot of mid control. But look at A, like this.
Oh, and Juice
Becky's
knows.
just
Juice
walked out
knows.
and he knocked me and get the kill, and Zell is still with the AWP. He's very low on HP, so
Yeah,
one
and
stray bullet
SEM
could.
in
Oh,
the palace
SEM.
position. Zell
They're in
picking.
prime position here. There's no way they expect him.
Here we go. Oh, he's whiffing though. He's not able to connect. He gets one. He peeks out. You're gonna see the other low health. Meki goes down to SCM, and Big Blue Goats looking very confident, very in control here.
Yeah, that was a very nice like stack towards A there. Like they were just in prime position and Zell just denying them all, like access points into the bomb site.
Oh,
So
2 AWPs already coming out on the Big Blue Goat side. Raw
yeah,
Source and
and
Zell.
nobody can love for
SEM.
the
Oh
side
my
of
god,
the T's.
SEM, the aggressive pushes. Zell taking out one top mid already. And SEM is just sending it, spraying 1, 2, and his teammate, Nabi here, not able to trade onto Marco, and Marco takes out the remainder. And what aggression there into mid.
Really good. Like CT's showing aggression like makes T's a bit more scared to push in some later rounds, and that was a prime example. So the T's will probably be a lot more cautious now when they're trying to take a bit of map control.
Alright, here we go. Meki, oh no, Meki buying an AWP and giving it here to Lava. Ooh, and almost getting that shot off. Zell here, ever the menace in mid.
Looks like they're setting for A execute here
Yep,
with
so
the 3 sets of
yeah,
utility.
Silvermane in Palace here, looking to flash the team in, and the rest here stacked out outside of A main.
Mighty is just
And
inching up towards A main.
it is Juice here, jump spotting from Thicket, as well as SCM looking to defend, and the rotate from Zell will come in, but there is a player mid, and he knows this. Oh,
one tap onto Zell.
Disgusting! And Zell goes
Good
down.
night.
Yeah, this is rough for the
Oh,
side.
Juice.
Oh.
Lava Bell misses the shot into Juice, and this is...
Oh my god, it's all falling apart, but
Play back and forth.
Meki is tearing it up right now, and he can't connect onto the third. And
That's a huge kill, and look at the HP. They're all like
2 HP,
they're like
11
Walking
HP.
Dead. Yeah,
And
that was-
SCM, it could easily shut this down. Just half a bullet into either of them. They can share one maybe.
Marcus' kill onto Meki in mid there was so important. It actually frees up SCM to finally watch the side instead of having to worry.
So patient here. SCM is just waiting. He knows both players are there. He's just not giving them anything. He's just letting. He's just
How does
letting
Lava
his
Bell cross the
teammate-
side here?
Yeah, so Marco taking a bit of a more passive play, and
Oh
it's suddenly
my God.
become winnable. The AWP is devastating here. 2 HP
The
doesn't
HP,
matter. Yeah,
yeah.
2 HP on the AWP doesn't matter. All he needs is one shot, and it suddenly has become.
Also, it looks like he could find Lava. Not quite. Does
Oh.
miss the mark, but he gets a shot.
Marco gets a shot. Does he know this player is CT? He needs to flush him out. Bomb needs to be tapped here. The smoke is going to be massive. And I think he's just going to stick it.
He's gonna stick it, yeah.
He's going to spray, and Silvermane will get Marco. Unbelievable. How have Meki's 5 managed to do that? I feel like Big Blue Goats just let it slip out of their hands.
Yeah, that was. I think the Big Blue Ghost played a little bit too scared there. For example, just I'm sorry, Marco's Marco let them through onto site, which was giving them a little bit too much space, and well, they punished perfectly SCM just getting deleted on that stairs position. So yeah, very nice turnaround there from Meki's 5. And they will actually be able to stabilize the economy after that. So some rifles coming through. And the side of the Big Blue Goats, they do have some economy issues themselves. So should they lose this round, whichever team loses this round will be forced onto a low buy.
Okay, pause coming in, not sure why.
Actually, for technical issues.
We'll just see where we go with this. But yeah, if I were Big Blue Goats, I would need a break after that one. I need a time to rethink what we're doing. Because that one was an absolute freebie.
Right, so we are expecting the fifth to come back in just a little bit. So on the side of Big Blue Goats, we have seen on Vertigo, we did see him, he's hit some naughty shots. Are they going to replicate that on this map? Or is Meki's 5 going to strike back with after their early deficit?
And right now, it does seem that Zell is the one that's shutting down a lot of their plays, and honestly, all of the Big Blue Goats really pulling their weight. Raw Sauce and Zell hitting nut shots across the board, and it was, I think, off the back of Meki's amazing play mid, one-tapping Zell in the window, as well as getting a follow-up that really let them win that round.
Indeed, the round really shouldn't have gone their way considering the HP, but it happened, and yeah, that was huge actually. So we get to actually see Meki's 5 back in action in around the middle or so. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're back, and yeah, see some action. In other news, actually, Sosh, our resident sponsorship exec, has actually just unboxed another knife, so that makes it's tally 5 knives in the year, calendar year. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, so the man is rolling in the moolah right now.
Indeed.
5 knives to his name, and Zell is about to get potentially another AWP kill on his name. Oh, but he gets mollied out here as Lava Bell makes his ever so signature underpass move.
Yeah, and there's also Palace Lurk here, so a lot of map control being taken away. This is impressive from Meki's 5, so they're taking a bit more, like a few more liberties, and Lava Bell he thought about it, but did get flashed off. Meki is going to get caught by Juice in the meantime. And
SEM will spot the player Palace. And I think Zell will be posted up here. Oh, and SEM
another kill,
traded instantly by Zell. Zell going crazy, gets another one very quick on the reflexes, and Juice will finish him off onto Bladders. And Blue Goats looking like they're taking a very nice lead here.
Yeah, clinical. Zell with the nice double kill there onto the close player, and then the player Palace. Very big now, and it looks like Meki's 5 going to be back on pistols, and a revolver coming out for Lava Bell again. He really does like that weapon.
Yep, and he also loves going underpass. So let's see if maybe Lava Bell will want to go underpass again. Oh, yep, and yes, he does. And he's spotted, but... Where is he looking? He's not going to be looking. They're going to counter him with the underpass push. And
yeah,
Zell
that was a bit unfortunate
there. Here we go. Zell sees the player, easy for Zell, and he knows there's another player top mid. I don't know why he's so scared of this Deagle, but it is Meki 5, so... Oh, and Meki 5 does not take him out this time. He splits the player underpass, spamming through the wall. Can't seem to get it. And, oh, SCM will take him out. And Gladys not managed to get anything onto Juice. And 6-1. The T's will look to full buy here. Money very good for this round, but they do really need this one.
The utility is coming through. Server made just a flash. The Krieg on Nappy as well. So yeah, this round very important again.
The AWP battle, here we go. The AWP battle, and Zell's gonna win it against Silvermane. Zell
he peeks before the smoke pops. That was pretty big blunder.
Too good on the AWP.
And does land a little
Raw
shallow,
Sauce aggressing up short, and you've got punished for it actually. So throwing away their lead just there. As the T's look to regroup.
Look how passive the CTs are playing. If Meki's like genuinely just trying to hard commit to a spot, like right now, they'll be able to find Mostly open bomb site, especially on B,
And they
where
are trying
there's just one
to
jump
they are
spotting player.
trying to go towards B, and this jump spotting player is Marco. And he does
Yep.
have the molly in hand, so he is probably able to hold to the push slightly, but he will need to go big here if he wants his team to be able to rotate in a timely manner. So
The
yeah,
smoke and
players,
the molly can really delay them, and there's 50 seconds.
are setting
so-
up. Here we go. He's going to see them on the next spot, and the molly going to get absolutely whiffed, but it's alright. He's full blind. He's going to spray, not get anything. Sorry, get one onto Gladys, but that'll be it. And oh, Zell, brilliant
cross.
onto Nabi. Just
so
waiting
sharp.
for it. Meki sitting in apps, ready for
Apps flank.
oh
is
my
coming
god,
in
and Juice is going huge with the apps flank. He's going to go all the way. He's looking out. There's one player left. It's just Lava Bell and Juice. The biggest flank ever. I'm not sure what Meki was watching there. He's playing that app position. He should hold the flank there. But looking onto side and just caught off guard by Juice. And Juice single-handedly, honestly, winning that retake for them.
Yeah, realistically, Marco should have gotten like maybe 2 kills there. He was good for 1, but retake just Zell so sharp on that orb, catching Nabi on the cross the van. Such a nice shot, and well, it pays dividends. And they're on a buy, but like they do have the ability to work with Lava Bell.
Here we go. Lava Bell's signature move, flash unders, take it. Zell once again taking out Meki top mid. It's just clinical at this time. It's just, what am I watching? A tape on repeat.
Oh, SCM actually gonna be denied the one-way con, but wow, quick trades, raw source and juice 1 apiece, and it's already fallen to bomb is dropped on the bus, and Marco,
into apps, gets that
all on Lava Bell now.
Oh, and I think raw source may actually see him. Yes, he will. Spamming, and yes, through the thick walls of the vent, he will manage to get Lava Bell. And I think at this point in time, I would say that Lava Bell's signature move is getting countered right now.
I think it is very good if they want to go for mid control. It is usually a default that a lot of teams run. It's just that in this case, if they're losing the top mid duel, which Zell is winning all the time for big bluebirds, it is very difficult to take mid if you only have underboss.
Oh, and here we go. Here's a battle that I'm waiting to see. Soberman on the scout versus Zell on the orb. Soberman looking to go big here. If he can take out Zell, that is going to be one of the biggest thorns out of their side.
And now look at the palace aggression on the other side of the map
exactly,
as well.
And Zell here flushed out, but SCM is going big. Meki's actually holding it though, and he's dropping it and straight into the arms of SCM.
Really well played coming out from the CTs, just aggressing in parts of the map, and
yeah, and raw source is hearing all sorts of, he's hearing all sorts of action. Oh my god, he's got the wall. Just tracking him through the wall. He knows exactly where he is.
He knows exactly where he is.
Just romping around. No consideration at all for where he is.
Meki's 5 get this kill onto Marco, this could be a bomb plant, and this could go pear shaped very quickly.
The sole player on the site here, but
they're just going to be working in,
first may not be it. Okay, Lava Bell gets instantly downed, and it looks like it's going to be a piece
Marco
of
lining them up.
Marco. 1, 2, 3. Get the 4th. Oh, and he cannot. The scout does shut him down, but really raw source. Who's going to stop the head? Spamming, spraying, whips out the pistol, and it will be Juice to take him out in the end. 9-1. It is looking all blue right now. And it is looking all goat. What do Meki's 5 need to think about here to get a change of pace?
I think what they haven't done yet is a bit of a faster take. So since they've lost the orb duel in mid many times, they should try something more of, like quick pace towards B potentially. Otherwise, they need to somehow like retake mid by like smoking off window and trying to take on control, but already SCM's one kill piece.
It's just a massacre here. What is going on?
Yeah, the mid aggression really paying dividends for them, and this crossfire on B, if they ever come here, they'd just be eviscerated. So T's with no map control, 2 men down, 30 seconds in the round. Not really a good look.
And yeah, Meki's 5 right now, not really sure what to do. Lava Bell on the orb, they might want to save these weapons. honestly, going into the next round. 3v5. They've got the site on lockdown. So close. And did Juice spot him there, actually? No, I don't
Not
think
sure,
so.
but yeah, there's another kill for Zell. So that's the orb gone, and
Juice here.
just these last two players.
Oh my god, Gladys has a nade out. He's gonna flick! And they know there's another player there. And SCM just, oh my goodness, raining down fire. It's 10-1. Meki's 5 in dire straits right now.
That was very clean. Just Zell with the mid push there, just managed to punish him. He's 15-1 right now, just smurfing. Just absolutely locking down mid, and
yeah,
well,
Zell
Meki's
just
5.
cannot be taken off. He's just sitting there in mid, raining havoc, and I think they should stop going mid at this point, honestly. The smoke is going to go down. This is good. They're finally learning that they need to stop Zell from getting these picks.
Here's a connector aggression though. Like if they need to force up SCM, this is where the underpass player would come in very handy. Just try and push up connector.
Smoke
That's a smoke towards top jungle.
To Meki, so very good.
There's a player towards ladder. I don't know if Meki is aware of this.
Oh, and he's going to spot him. Oh no, I don't think so. I actually don't think Meki managed to spot that.
I think he's spotted him through the flashbang.
And SCM, oh my god, it's just a murder out here. As Juice is getting
just
killed. Yeah, Meki's blind, and oh my god, it's over. Zell not gonna get that shot off.
How is he alive?
Yeah, I have no idea how he's alive. And Raw Sauce is blind.
Oh, the team flash. Oh wait, no, that was a perfectly timed flash actually for him to get away. But
I can't believe it.
1v5. Yeah.
Through some magic, Meki is actually alive, and I mean, I'm not sure what he can do against 5 strong big blue goats, but oh. Again, yep, Marco will be good to take him out.
Yeah, I think they just seem very lost on what to do on T side. Like these CT pushes, like these pushes that come in like in some rounds in different areas of the map, you're really catching them. And I don't think the default is well equipped to deal with that either because the orb mid is just so strong. So yeah, they're back to pistols here.
This has really stopped going mid, and I don't think that is the play they need to be making. Juice
If you look at B, Marco is very hesitant using utility early. So like a fast play.
Oh my god, what is happening mid again? They just
SCM just a double,
mid, and it is unbelievable. And oh my god, look at this. Juice is looking to aggress towards main. The CT. Oh my god, and Raw Sauce, so much aggression. He knows his player's here. Going in, spraying, knife out, bunny hopping, whips his gun out, and he's gonna get the follow up onto Sober main. And Juice there cleaning up at A main. It's just a murder out here.
Yeah, Blue Ghosts haven't lost a player in the last 3 rounds. So yeah, it's just a testament to how solid they've been playing, just how much they've been shutting them down. And yeah, just this AWP especially, such a problem. Just 15-1, they're just locking out all of mid, taking away such a huge chunk of the map away from Meki's 5. And they're actually going to go for a bit of an A execute here. So Juice is dropping his utility, and he's playing a bit of a close angle. So with support of SCM, and okay, the smokes do come through. The counter utility deployed, and Butch is coming in.
Juice instantly taken out. Zell is going crazy here from the jungle
Yeah,
position. He's
for lack of the jungle smoke.
But SCM, good to take the trade onto Meki, and it's 3v2 here. The bomb is looking like it's going to make its way down.
And for how long? This has been the first time in such a long time the bomb has finally gone down. Gladius actually gets another kill. It's actually doable now, and he's being burned though.
Raw Sauce, 1, 2, and the headshot onto Nappy. The spray transfer. What? A recovery.
They just can't catch a break right now.
Exactly.
The lack of a jungle smoke, they really just hit them hard. Like Zell managed to get 2 kills.
Yeah, it's once again these key players. It's Zell that is just laying waste to the Meki 5 team. And
yeah, Zell SCM just posted on those respective corners, just barring down the site.
Yeah, and Zell has died a total of 2 times. He is making absolute bank. I'm surprised that he's poor at all right now. Probably bankrolling his teammates right now.
Meki does have another AWP. We've seen what he did with that in the last round. Like, he did get 2 kills. It was a very nice try. Especially that first peak was ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to see if he can replicate his success here. And mid cross smoke is going to be thrown. Meki, watching for the unpass aggression, will not find it. So he would pull back towards T.
Here we go. Zell here looking to get some more done in mid. I mean, they keep challenging him and Zell just keeps on delivering. Nabi kind of stuck behind mid here. And he will get mollied here. And oh no.
Molly, it's gonna land a bit shallow, so...
Yeah, it doesn't make its way all the way, but I don't think Nabi is really accomplishing much here being top mid. Oh my goodness,
tag.
Tag through the box. Zell has just whipped on the fucking war hacks right now.
Nabi's already down 60 HP. This is not looking like
Okay,
a great
but on the
round.
other side
And,
of the
oh,
map
look at the
here,
aim, man. Look at this angle.
SEM taking them out
So
here.
powerful. So
And-
powerful there.
Oh, Zell finally gets what he wants. SEM is looking to stop this palace push. Oh,
It's
never
just a
mind.
shutdown.
It's about to be Juice that's stopping the palace push. And oh my
Yeah.
goodness, here we go. Raw Sauce running up the top with the orb, and Meki.
Oh, they just walk past each
They
other.
walk past each other. Meki missed the shot. Oh my god, Zell's gonna take him out.
You hate to see that. You hate to see
hate
that.
to see it. And Raw Sauce is gonna whiff really hard. We can tell why Zell is the one with the orb on the body.
Oh, Gladdy's
And
gonna walk the meat grinder here. And
Zell,
10 seconds left.
Zell,
Can't find anything.
okay. Zell uncharacteristically missing some shots there, but 14-1 is the half split. And Meki 5 is gonna need a miracle to come back out of this one.
Wow. That was a clinic from Big Blue Goats. Like that orb blocking that mid, those rotates, that aggression, just absolutely played to perfection there. And we are gonna see the Scoreboard bug, so we are gonna see a few players leaving and joining back.
Yeah, and I will also be leaving and joining back.
Indeed.
And hopefully they did pause the game. Okay, yep, very good.
So it looks like we are mostly ready to come back. Alright, okay, so on the T side they have a P250 on Zell and 2 sets of utilities on Juice and Marco. Zell with a flashbang also. It's 3 nades actually for the CT side, so curious to see where those will go.
Yeah, it looks like a very heavy A side stack here by the
Yeah.
T's, and not much.
They're just playing passive for...
Not many counter terrorists here to stop this push. As Zell is going to walk up. Oh, and SEM just already double dink onto Meki. It is not a good time. SEM is going crazy right now. And all 3
nades,
players
yeah.
are going to be going... Oh, they push it! They push it so hard and they're stuck in their own spawn. They're pushing it. And he's going for the knife. Oh my god,
Oh,
he's
no.
going to shot. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
god. No. What is going on? Sober main.
That round was
Needed to
over.
reload. That's so sad.
That round was over in the blink of an eye. Just that A pop with all those nades and those 3 players, unfortunately, on the rotate. Just not really a chance in the world there for Meki's 5. And yeah, we are going to see the spy. It is, well, potentially the last round after all. So mainly the XM actually. So your favorite weapon.
Yes, my favorite. But you know what? I'm going to look at Sober main here. And
Yeah,
see,
it is. You're going to
oh
see
my
some
god, here we
good
go, here we
things.
go. He's full blind.
Actually coming towards him, and he could. Oh, okay. So Lavabella does the knife
Oh, and
first.
Sober main.
And
He's
Juice.
going to go big. He's going to walk back here and see the players.
Juice.
XM. Can it do the
He's
job?
not quite dead, but wow, it's a 5-3 actually. So they could
And
actually
Sober-
take this round away from them.
Sober main looking to get the jump XM shots. They are the most deadly of jump shots. Oh my god, okay. And Sober main is clearly not an XM regular player, like myself. But
Oh.
suddenly, oh my goodness, okay.
Oh, the
And
B
Mexi
stack,
5,
yeah.
Very good. You know, I mean, maybe the XM scared him off, you know, scared him off aggressing into the site and won the
You
match.
gotta respect that. Yeah,
Alright,
that
you know
was
what? You know
that B
what?
stack. was-
Gladys is now having a go at the XM, so let's see how well she is doing it with the shotgun.
Indeed.
And
And-
okay. I thought she was prepared, maybe going for some A main aggression with that shotgun, and I'm very disappointed to see that is not the case.
It looks like she is pushing towards Palace here, as the T side does take a lot of mid control,
Ooh, and
making
Zell
tapping Zell.
instantly.
The Molotov is going
Oh,
to
what a
deny
great
the
Molotov.
back boxes. Oh, look at
And
these nades! They're
SCM.
finding so much value here.
Clinical with the nades, and Gladys
Ooh.
me running to the
Could
side.
catch-
No, he's not.
Good catch Marco with the XM. Ooh,
Oh, XM. All right, and
Let's get it.
Gladys good with the XM. And
First XM kill on
let's
the
have a
board,
look
but
at
look at
Raw
the,
Source.
yeah.
And it'll be Nabi here, not too aware, but he is sitting in a pretty obscure angle. Oh, and Lava Bell coming up short. We'll spot him out, and it is 4v1 here. A Juice needing to clutch up to end off, but they are on 13 match points, so I think he will be...
They just spot each other, yeah. Instant deletion of Lava Bell. Very nice. So yeah, taking some rounds away. And Big Blue Ghost that won't be on too sexy by themselves. So yeah.
Despite being down 12 match points, I mean, these CT rounds can start building up, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, overtime is still, like, a very outside possibility, but for now...
But, you know, I wouldn't put it past Meki 5. You know, I wouldn't put it past Meki 5's here to work some magic. You know, they're posed...
Oh, there's going to be a Palace waterfall here.
Yeah, they're poised to win this round as well, though. Oh my god, there's 7 players off the A side, though.
This is all of Marco's flash. So if this flash finds someone, they could...
This might be disastrous.
An entry and...
Oh my goodness.
No,
man.
not really. So the main holds strong. Yeah, the crossfire there is just there, and the lack of firepower really goes to show.
So the
Nate does
bomb
damage.
could still go down here. And if the bomb goes down, that will be some nice money.
It does, and Navi is actually going to be able to punish him. And okay, there's the kill. Marco last alive in sandwich, 1 versus 3 with no health,
and with a Glock. So
yeah, the round is probably out of his contention, and yeah, he will get charged down by Gladies. So yeah, 15-4, so not too bad. But now Big Blue Ghost, they'll be able to get the guns out, so there'll be an orb out for Zell, and there will be all the utility they could ever ask for. So yeah, that was in all things considered, that was a full eco, and off a flashbang, they managed to get a bomb plant and 2 kills. So not too bad. Mickey, as you can see, his money is a little bit weak. So yeah, only the 5 rifles, no AWP for the CT side. Okay, so we are looking like it's going to be a bit of an A play. A lot of nades being set up here.
So we got the full buy coming out onto Big Blue Goats. I think they maybe are looking to close this out now. And full A hit, here we go, full util spread, execute, coming in as they need to flush this play out, and Raw Source is going to do exactly that. Eric Gladys still in this stairs position, could pose a threat, but... Oh, and
yeah, he's completely smoked off right now, but Nabi, a kill for the smoke.
And the smoke, as the smoke fades, Raw Source is going to find one, but instantly traded through the smoke and blind, and it's now a 2v3. The bomb actually isn't down.
That makes 2 smoke kills this round. Yeah, Zell, see if he can find anything.
Oh my goodness. And he could single-handedly bring this back with the AWP. He is so dangerous with this weapon. So the bomb is down.
Is to be retrieved.
In good hands of the CTs. They will be... Oh my goodness, he actually has the wars.
Picking up no cigar there, and...
Okay, oh my god. And the peek is not good from Lava Bell. And it's a 2v1, but Zell solo health picks back up the AWP. Looks to peek it. Can't hit the flick. And Marco there to trade.
There.
And GG. Out goes that GG. It is a victory by the Big Blue Goats. Showing their dominance here on Mirage against the Meki 5. And I think, unfortunately, that does spell the end of Meki 5's journey in the casual league here today.
Yeah,
very. And I think what we will do is go have a little talk to the Meki 5 team and see what how they are doing after that game and how they enjoyed the tournament overall. All right, so let's go. Let's get over to Meki 5.
Go sim tonight.
Yo, Meki's 5.
Hello, hello.
Hello, you are on stream. First of all, thanks for participating today. I know that first game had a lot of tech difficulties, but
yeah,
managed to get through them in the end. Unfortunately, with that loss, you guys are out of the tournament. How do we feel about that last game just then against the Big Blue Goats?
Really close.
Yeah, it was close. You know,
was
Meki, you were hitting some nasty shots, but it just the Big Blue Goats just had a bit more firepower, I think.
Yeah, just a bit more, innit?
Just a little bit more. Let's see. How do you guys feel about Zell in the mid? So he was a bit of a problem in mid with that AWP. Did you guys come up with any strategies to kind of take him out, or did you just kind of keep going mid to just contest him?
We were just trying to contest it, yeah. we're trying to make something happen and keep going mid, but did not work out.
Yeah, very unfortunate. And I mean, Lava Bell, I'm a big fan of Underpass now. You just like have a fetish for that spot. You just always go there. Is there a reason? Is there a reason why you just keep going Underpass every single T side?
I don't know. It's just my thing. I need to broaden my play style.
Nah, never change. Never change. I think that's the way. If you go every single round, you know that's the way to victory.
Yeah, if I could just say something, I think you guys played really admirably. It was just a shame that you guys kind of got a bit out firepowered on that last map. But you guys really did put on a show for us. It was really nice watching you guys play, and you guys do have all the fundamentals down as well.
Yeah, some very good executes actually. Who is the brains behind the smoke lineups on your team?
I think we just all know this. Yeah, mainly Gladys. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's very good to see you guys.
Ex-leader of the state. Yeah.
Yeah, set up those executes and see them work out. But yeah, it was unfortunate. Going back to that first game though, that was actually a lot more close. So into overtime, losing unfortunately 19-6. What do we think about that game and how were your feelings on that one?
Yeah, we did good in regulation, but overtime I think we kind of out of it. We should have won a few more in CT because that was our stronger half, but
it got a bit cold, but yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that we couldn't head into the OT straight away.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But that was crazy, that last round with that split-second defuse.
Mother Bell!
That was amazing. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, the Kokens taking it out, unfortunately, and you guys have been kicked out by the Big Blue Goats. Thank you guys all for participating. I hope you guys had fun today, despite a lot of the issues. And hope you guys will join us next tournament that we have.
Yeah, hope you guys had a lot of fun.
Shop at Harvey Norman, guys.
Harvey Norman.